Hello there, welcome in friends. I hope everybody's doing alright. It's good to see you all. Hammer Bugs, welcome in. Chibi, hello. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this time of day, on this platform, localized entirely within my channel. Somehow, Chibi, we made it happen. How are you doing? Kate, welcome in, hello. Thanks for giving her a shout out, Chibi. We got our pinned message up, perfect. Ely, welcome. How goes it? I hope your plants are all doing well. I know you just replanted, right, some flowers today, so that's exciting. We got a shout out for Chibi too, good. North, welcome in. Slimy, scary aliens and shivers down your spine. Freaking crawl, go morph ball, cause it's Metroid time, not quite. Where were you yesterday to write that down, North? What the heck? Why do we have... Is music loud? Why do we have game is loud? Whoopsies. That's probably from Metroid the other day. Or yesterday, I guess it was. I needed that up way louder than this game. Thank you, Ely. Barely heard the peril there. Leaflet, hello, welcome in. Did you miss a lot? I mean, I don't think so. Are you talking about of Metroid? Let me scroll back up a bit. Gonna locate some supper. Sounds good, Ely. I did change the game category and everything, right? We're on Twilight Princess. Yes, I believe we're on Twilight Princess. I guess folks enjoyed the Metroid stream yesterday. I actually had more fun than I thought I was going to. I kind of just thought that I was gonna have to get through Metroid yesterday and that I would kind of be frustrated and angry the whole time, but I had fun. I was super surprised by that, so good pick, Bugs. I appreciate you forcing me to give a game a chance that I never would have otherwise. It's a good title. For stream today? I don't know. Felt like it wasn't that creative. I literally have no idea what's going on in this game now. We finished a temple. I don't know if Chibi's been talking about my stream title or something else. Maybe North's whole thing. Probably that's what she's talking about. Aquira, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. North's doing good. Can't believe I got far into Super Metroid. Do you think I got far? I did good. I feel like there's still so much left because the beginning of the game basically showed me, okay, there's 4 bosses that you're gonna have to defeat, and we only did 1 yesterday after like 6 hours of playing. So I kind of felt like, oh man, there's like, you know, 18 hours left then, I guess, if I did a quarter in 6 hours. Maybe that's not the case, but I think we're gonna try and keep going. I think that's what I want to do. Bugs, yeah, getting PB was nice. PBs. Power bombs? Is that PBs? I mean, yeah, I feel like looking at her status, if I did not know how much of this game was left, I'd be like, yeah, I did so much, but I'm worried that there's still so much. First, try Spore Spawn entering with very little health. First, try Spore Spawn entering. Is that when I got down to 1 HP, Bugs, or was that a different moment? That was very scary, or I guess it's called energy in Metroid, where I was like kept failing at that jump over and over, and there were enemies that I was just going by instead of killing them, and then they got me down to 1 HP, but luckily I was able to fully heal after getting the item we needed. Also, hello Blade, welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. Bugs, apparently there might be more Super Metroid streams in the future. I think so. I feel like even though I don't know really that I got that far, this game overall is short, and like I said, I had fun, so I think I'm down to do it. Aurora Pro Gamer, far from it, but like I always say, I'm trying my best. Thank you though, Chibi. Pretty impressive dual disc. Oh, that's right, yes. If people didn't see on the Discord yet, Kate posted some pictures of her newly acquired dual disc, and it is pretty accurate to the show, so it's kind of fun. Kate heard rumors Age of Primes Wave 2 is hitting shelves already. Is that one of the Transformers? Probably gonna get ahead of pricing changes. Ooh. Easily the only good thing that happened today. Poor Kate. Kate needs hugs for sure. But I'm glad the dual disc did come in today and was like something to kind of lift your spirits a little bit. North, need to head to Walmart, check for those Transformers. No look at yours, Kate. Oh no, almost got hit by a car. Holy moly, what, when you went to Walmart to look for this Transformer? What the heck is wrong with people? I'm glad you're all right, Kate. Yikes. Hope your day's going well. My day's going fine today. I mean, it is a Monday, like, nothing crazy happening. I'm just like very tired today. I didn't sleep the best last night. I fell asleep at a normal time, but then I was like up at midnight and kind of off and on awake until like 3 a.m. or so. So that was kind of like a big chunk of my sleep time that got taken away. No idea really why I couldn't fall asleep. So yeah, I kind of just felt like I was in a haze all day. I was like, try and work, do something. I think I wrote like half a page in this paper today. Like, I did look some things up, and like I found this database on the internet that was like very relevant to what I was writing about, so I kind of like transferred that over into our stuff. Like, I did some things, but at the end of the day, like all that stuff that I looked up and whatever only equated to like half a page written in this paper, and I was like, at least I got something done. Like, I was so sleepy. Oh man. Hopefully the game volume is good now, by the way, and we can figure out later if it's too quiet or anything. Thanks again, Leaflet. Shout out to the void. Your creative bursts are not time. Your creative bursts are not time. I don't know what that means, North. Kate, the dual disc is a little more beat up than you thought because you didn't check the pictures enough, but you kind of like that better because it means whoever owned it previously had fun with it. That's true. I usually, when I'm picking up stuff like this that you would consider a collector's item, I also am like, oh, it should be used, not just sat on a shelf. Like, I feel that I'm kind of showing that through playing my games. Like, some people might just be like, no, I'm gonna keep it in the box and make sure it's safe, blah blah blah. But it's like, why do you have this if you're just gonna like let it sit in a closet somewhere? It's kind of like you don't have it then, isn't it? So I appreciate that the person before you used it, and I'm glad that you're also gonna get some fun times out of the dual disc, Kate. You were thinking about stream today. Did it just start? Yes, it just started, Leaflet. Like, literally right when you came in is when I first started saying hi to people. Also, I'm pretty sure if you hover over the stream, you can see how long I've been on. So unless there's like a tech issue and I had to restart, which is not the case today, the time on there should be accurate. Yes, my clock says I've been on for 18 minutes, but approximately 10 minutes of that was just you guys on the starting soon screen. So absolutely have missed nothing. You're all good, Leaflet. You're alright. Been a tiring few days. Yeah, you've been having a lot of family events and stuff, right? I hope it's been good though at the same time. Oh no, pretty alright. Good. Kate was a wild scare. You saw pics of Transformer Decepticon Vortex on shelves already. So somewhat true, at least. But you were unable to find the other one that you were talking about, you said. If an item is not beat up, was it even well loved? Exactly. And some of my favorite things from like when I was a kid are definitely very beat up. So it just adds to its character for sure. You like North's title for Metroid. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. My only critique is maybe a little long. I think it'll be over the character count for a title, but it was great. Very creative. Bugsy, new Super Metroid can be frustrating if you don't have any help. Yes, that was the thing. I feel like for sure if I had tried this game on my own, I would have given up at multiple places. But just like having you guys there to assure me like, nope, you're going the right way, like nope, you don't have that item yet, like don't worry about it right now, or like, hey, maybe try this thing with the bot. Like, it was so helpful, and I was like, oh my gosh. I have little guides helping me, and it made the experience so much better. Okay, exactly. At least know the person really enjoyed their time with it instead of just keeping it in a case all day. Yeah. 4 main bosses, even more sub-bosses. That's what I've been told. I'm hoping that we already did do one of the sub-bosses, since kind of at the beginning of the game you fight one of the statues. Bomb Chorizo. I remember it sounds like chorizo. That's the only reason I can remember this. I hope that that's considered a sub-boss. I found that fight to be pretty hard, and it seemed to be its own like little thing, so I feel like that has to count. But also the fact that I've only run into one sub-boss, I'm just like, how could there be so much more? I must not be that far into the game. I don't know. I made a lot of progress, but at the same time, not that far. Maybe both are true. Keep it in a case on display, never touch it. It's kind of lame. No offense to people that do that. I get that everybody's got their own like way that they want to love their items, but yeah, for me, leaving it in a closet or something is definitely not the way that I show it. Thank you for giving Blade a shout out. Spore Spawn is the green mini boss that does a figure 8, and you need to hit it when it opens its shell. Spore Spawn. Did I do that? I don't think I've bought that yet. Bugs. I'm pretty sure that I've only done the one mini boss or whatever it is. What did North say? Sub boss. Is sub boss and mini boss different? I hope not. I hope those are just two different phrases to mean the same thing. But yeah, we fought the big guy whose name I can't remember, the main boss that like I had to hit him when he was opening its mouth, but I don't remember anything doing a figure 8. Whose car do I need to smash? Oh yeah, for Kate. Oh my gosh, that is so scary. You went out just to check since you were having a bad day anyway, and retail therapy is good, but also kind of bad. Yeah. As you're waiting to leave, a car that had come up on the sidewalk a bit started backing up to let someone with a cart through on the sidewalk, but somehow didn't see you standing right there. Whoa. Very tunnel visioned, it sounds like. Also sounds like they were going hopefully slow since they knew they were in a pedestrian filled area, but still freaky for sure. Some people shouldn't drive, or shouldn't drive if they're distracted. Nobody should drive if they're distracted, actually. Let me amend that statement. Oh my god. Just like, bruh, yeah. Your day started with the roommate and you having a big fight. Oh, in which they said you don't pay for crap, which is absolutely not true. You remembered everything you paid for and did for them in July and September all the way through to December. You almost lost it on them, but instead... Oh! Light! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? I hope you had an awesome stream, Light! Thank you so much for thinking of us to raid today. Really appreciate it. We're still catching up with chat here at the start. Haven't even gotten into the game yet, but it is good to see you. Kate was saying, firmly told your roommate they will not be talked to that way. Good. I'm glad for you for standing up for yourself, Kate. That's what you should do, because definitely what they said was not accurate. Sounds like they were just like angry and trying to make things up. I don't know. Soap your roommate for saying a meaner thing of what you put in the quotes. Oh boy. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't have had to deal with that this morning, Kate. I'm really sorry. Twitch chat, officially better than the latest issue of Nintendo Power for helping me with Super Metroid, definitely. Kate, honestly still mad about it. I don't blame you. Just trying and failing to calm down. You'll know me, don't usually get angry, certainly never this angry, so it was a newish experience. I mean, it's totally understandable though, like, what they said was, it was purposely trying to hurt you, and it was also something that definitely wasn't true, so, like, it makes sense that it would bother you so much. And not only those things, but also, like, the way in which it wasn't true was how you were helping your roommate so much and like giving so much to them that like you were burning yourself out. So for them to just like totally throw all of that to the side and basically pretend like it didn't happen, like, yeah, you should be angry about that. I do hope that you and your roommate are able to talk things out eventually, but you definitely need to just feel what you need to feel for as long as you need to. Bugs, spore spawn, the one that continued to spawn spores that I farmed for health. Oh, well, those aren't a mini boss though. Did you say it was a mini boss? Used morph in the room corners to avoid it. Wait. Yes. Okay, yes, I remember that because Chibi was like, oh, maybe you can go in the ball to dodge it. And I did that, but then I went into the ball to basically dodge like every single attack, not just at a certain time in the fight, which is what I think Chibi had intended, but I'm not sure. It's how I understood it, but then I just like ended up using it a lot more, and it let me cheese the whole fight. That was great. That was the one that I had to fight a couple times, and it would do different attacks at me, and then only one of the times did it do like that swipey attack, right? That's also the mini boss before I got the super missiles. Got it. Yes, I do remember that one. And we got a shout out for Light. Thank you. think you handled up pretty well, Kate. Me too. Like, as long as you didn't, you know, do anything that you regret now, then you probably did just fine. But it sounds like you even did better than that and, like, totally, you know, handled the situation with grace. We got Skyrim Lover here as well from Lights Raid. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry for not saying earlier when you guys came in, but of course if anybody does need to head out after the raid, please feel free to do so. We always want to make sure everyone's taking care of themselves, so if you need something to eat or drink, or even just need to take a break from your electronics for a little while, please do take care of yourself. Otherwise, if you want to stay here, we'd love to have you guys in chat and playing some Twilight Princess with us today. We're continuing on our journey. I would say that maybe we're getting close to halfway through the game. Ish, perhaps. We definitely came across a turning point not too many streams ago, and last Twilight Princess stream, Thursday, was our first temple since that turning point. So I think, yeah, we're making pretty good progress. Ely, you bought some decaf iced tea this weekend. You got raspberry iced tea right now. It's been years. Oh my goodness. Congrats, Ely. Let's go. You get to have... Oh, hey, Max, welcome in. I hope you're doing all right today. But Ely, I was going to say, you get to have iced tea all spring and summer long. It's going to be so good. And you're feeling all right and everything after having it. That's so awesome. Bugs, fun fact, there is a Nintendo Power % speedrun category where you need to pick up items and fight mini bosses and bosses in exactly the order that Nintendo Power says. That's actually really fun. I love that people made that a category. That's great. Self-care is the GOAT. I agree, Chibi. Spread the good word. Skyrim Lover, you got some mac and cheese at the moment. Oh, nice. Sounds like a good dinner. Do I have the Master Sword? I do. Yes. I would say we got that around the turning point of the game. For those that are familiar with Twilight Princess, and I guess those that aren't familiar but are okay with spoilers, which is why I assume you would be here, we already attempted to gather all the fused shadow pieces, and Zant stole those from us like the coward that he is. Obviously, he was too afraid to face us when we were on equal footing with him, so he took it. And now we are searching for pieces of the Twilight Mirror. So we did the temple that was in the desert, and there we found the broken Twilight Mirror. So I guess we've gotten one piece from that because there is still kind of one shard within the broken mirror itself, and so now we have to go and find the remaining 3 shards across the world, and I have no idea where is the first place that they're going to send me to go look. I honestly don't know if we've gotten any hints about where I'm supposed to head now, other than like, oh, these 3 things. They might have told me a direction for where each one of them are. Maybe I can just decide. That would be interesting. Or maybe I have to do them in a certain order. I'm not sure. Mac and cheese. I actually had mac and cheese for lunch as well. But Fran and I did add broccoli to it to make it a little bit more healthy. Kate, you made... Oh, Max! Thank you so much for the sub.
I like my free Prime sub, lol.
Oh, thanks for using your Prime sub on me, Max. I really appreciate that. Kate, you made lunch. Expensive Beyond Meat burgers. Ooh, hopefully good though. You dropped it and broke the plate that it was... Oh, Kate. Oh no. Dropped it and broke the plate that it was on. Horrible mess of shattered glass and mayo to clean up. Shredded your digits pretty good as you cleaned it up. Oh no, Kate. You didn't have gloves or something? Oh no. I hope your fingies are okay. I'm so sorry. It is so sucky when a day starts off bad and then multiple things just happen to make it spiral even further. Like, oh my god. I'm so sorry, friend. You also have iced tea, Skyrim Lover. Nice. I was gonna have some tea with my with my stream. Is that what I was gonna say? I was gonna have some tea this afternoon as well while streaming, but I realized I am almost entirely out of herbal tea, and I only had caffeinated tea options, which I did not want to be having caffeine at 4 p.m. So I've just got seltzer water here, blackberry tangerine. Not bad though, because it's nice and sunny today. We're supposed to get multiple days in the 60s this week, Fahrenheit, of course, and I'm so excited. like, it's supposed to be sunny and warm, and I'm just like, ooh, it's gonna be so good. Thank you for giving Max a shout out, by the way, Chibi. Sounds tasty. Yes, a raspberry iced tea. Max, oh no, you're sick but getting through it. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I hope that you're on the mend, you know, like on the uphill coming out of it. Oh, you missed Nintendo Power, Chibi. I never actually read it as a kid, but sounds like it definitely was a big part of people's childhood. How did I like Midna's Desperate Hour? The one where we were having to save her after she got, I don't know, injured, I guess is one way to put it, by the light magic. I got lost, which is no surprise, but everybody was kind of happy about it because it meant that we got to keep listening to that music for longer. I think you guys told me it was called like Midna's Lament? Midna's something negative. I'll just say Lament for now, but they were like, oh, this is the best song in the game, and I was like, well, perfect for you guys because I can't see where I'm going. Just some parts in this game, like the nighttime parts, I guess, are so dark I can't see, and I was like, not good. So but we made it, and then I was super surprised what happened afterwards. Like, Zelda healed her, but then Zelda just disappeared, and I'm like, okay, hopefully we're able to bring her back. I don't know. Zant deserves a good butt kicking. I agree. That guy is nasty and somehow must be tied to Ganondorf, because we also learned last time after defeating this temple and finding the Twilight Mirror piece that Ganondorf seems to be behind this. Like, he's the one, I guess, that broke the mirror and scattered it, but I feel like he must somehow be like involved with Zant, I guess. What did I think of this dungeon's boss? Let me think. This was, this was the one that I had to do while on my Beyblade. That's right, we got our Beyblade in this dungeon. I thought it was a little bit annoying until I figured out the pattern a bit better for jumping, because I was jumping too much back and forth, and so then I was kind of going lower at a faster rate than the boss, and then the timing would be off and I would get hit by something, and then the whole cycle would restart without me doing any damage. So the boss definitely wasn't my favorite part of this temple, but I did enjoy this temple the most out of all the ones that we've done so far. There were a couple puzzles in this temple that were really throwing me for a loop for a while, and I was on the verge of getting frustrated and like, oh, should I look it up? Because like chat didn't really know either, or like didn't remember. And so I was like, ugh. But then all of a sudden I would be hit with a spark of inspiration. I'd be like, wait a second, I know what to do. So the game like did really good at giving me those moments that made me feel smart, you know? So I liked that about this temple for sure. The Beyblade, I'm not sure what to think of it yet. Like, I guess they're gonna have to incorporate tracks around other parts of the world in order for me to ride on it, which feels kind of weird. Like, sure, it makes sense that they'd be in the temple that I found them in, but just like randomly around the world, I guess. So we'll have to see if they incorporate that seamlessly. Okay, so here's our mirror part, and I don't think I knew really how to get down here, but my plan is to just warp away once I figure out where I'm going. Maybe I should try and ask Midna for help and see if she's gonna tell me anything. The mirror shield shards lie deep in mountain snow within an ancient wood and somewhere in the sky. Hurry up and collect the shards. Okay, so do I just get to choose? That's what's confusing me, is they're kind of leaving me to my own devices now, and I'm like, I don't know where to go. No gloves, unfortunately. Oh, poor Kate. Might be something that you should have picked up. Oh, well, I know that eventually you will get them and be prepared for if that ever does happen again. But for now, you just gotta take care of yourself. Make sure your hands get all healed. Ugh. Hope your knuckles and hands are okay. Yeah. No tea. How will we ultra hydrate now? How am I ever gonna ultra hydrate with just water? It's crazy, Kate. Bugs, one of the funniest category names there is for Super Metroid is North Korea %? Because you need to fight bosses in the DPRK order. What does DPRK mean, Bugs? Did you at least clean and tend to your hands properly? I bet you Kate did. I don't see why she wouldn't have. You had a little bit of snow today, Skyrim. Aw. Are you somebody that likes snow, or are you somebody that's like, once it gets to springtime, kind of tired of it? Because I feel like for me in the spring, I'd be like, what the heck? But I don't know. At the same time, we didn't really get a ton of snow where I was this year. So maybe I would be annoyed, but also kind of excited at the same time. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm right here. I bet you this is where the mountains are. And it's definitely not just the mountains on the map here that's making me think that. But I wonder if I could get there from here or something. Because I definitely don't think I can get there from the desert. So I might actually warp up here. I don't see anything actually. It's going over there. But maybe we should just go back to Castletown anyway. Isn't there somebody that I need to be giving money over there? A different person than before, right? Kate, you wash your hands multiple times. Regardless, good. So they're cleaned, no glass in your feet and hands as far as you can tell. Good, good, good. Anytime is caffeine time. No, definitely not. Especially after me getting bad sleep last night. I'm not gonna set myself up for failure tonight. I didn't even have any caffeine late in the day yesterday either. So it's just like, felt very random that I couldn't sleep last night for like 3 hours. That's such a long time. And I had already fallen asleep. And then I just woke up and I was like, okay, I'm awake now. Interesting. It is not morning. Midna's Lament. Was I right? It's actually called Midna's Lament. Kate, you also did still eat despite not wanting to. Well, good. So you are taking care of yourself since you thankfully had cooked all the burgers at the same time anyway. Okay, so you still had something. You just had to deal with a giant mess first. Ugh. R.I.P. Zelda. I know. What the heck? She totally sacrificed herself for Midna. So it seems. I just feel like they can't have possibly killed her off. So I feel that she's got to come back. But also, this is kind of a problem that I have in media is I never trust the media to actually let a character die. So even when a character actually is dead, I don't believe it. And then like the gravity of it doesn't really hit, and I totally missed like the emotional moment that they were going for, because I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna be back in like 2 episodes, just you wait. Which, to be fair to myself, there's quite a few shows that do crap like that, but this, I don't know, the fact that she just disappeared, we didn't see her die, I feel like it definitely has to be leaning towards that Zelda's not gone. Once in a while, just not gonna be something. Not gonna be a good day, maybe. Poor Kate. Correction, it is still snowing currently. Oh. Well, I hope it is an exciting thing for you since you can't change it. So yeah, hopefully the snow is good. It's Midna's Lament, but that part of the game is nicknamed Midna's Desperate Hour. Were you as sad as you were when you first played that section? Kind of after what I just said, no. Like, I never thought that Midna was actually in danger. Like, it's sad that she's not feeling great, and I did want to help her, but I wasn't, like, feeling super sad about it. And I'm still not feeling sad about Zelda because I don't believe that she's gone. And this is what I mean. Like, ask Fran. There have been multiple times that we have been watching shows together, and it's supposed to be, like, such an emotional, sad thing, and I'm just like, nah, this isn't actually happening, and I'm like in total denial. And I do think that does rob me of some of the richness of some media because of that. This looks like something that I'm supposed to interact with. Transform into human. If only the sages turned him into a pig and ate him. Ganondorf, you mean? That would have worked out for everybody much better, but unfortunately, that is not what happened. Let's grab this. Has chat revealed any deep lore about this place? Are you joking? How did this not blow up? That is ridiculous. Come on, come on! I spotted this crack in the wall! How did nothing happen? What is this place, by the way, Blade? Is it where I'm at currently? Chibi's asking Castletown. I'm not sure when you sent that. Blade, this is linear. Okay. So I do need to figure out where I'm supposed to go. But do you remember the one group in the kingdom who knows what they're doing? Yes! Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Blade. Alright. So it is a good idea for me to head to Castletown, which I did say I was going to, and then I veered off course and went somewhere else. So let's go find that one person. Oh, no, it's the Bulldog Kid. That's who I'm supposed to give all my money to. So actually, should I go to there first? I don't have any bugs for Agnes, though, so I don't think I'm worried about going over my wallet limit or anything, but if we wanted to give away money, we could. Let's just go in here. We're already here. Skyrim, you do like snow, but in the spring you have issues. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, come on, winter's over. Quick hit, if you talk to Midna, she says the places in the order that you're supposed to go to them. Okay, so we are going into the snowy mountains first. Perfect. In Kakariko Village, yes, you need to give the money to Melo Mart. But yeah, I'll just check this out first. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. Oh, that's the guy in Kakariko Village. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. DPRK is the first letters of the 4 bosses in the order that you must fight them, and also the official name of North Korea is Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Got it. DPRK. Double meaning. I see. And so they just titled it North Korea %. That is... it feels like maybe a little insensitive or something somehow. I don't know. Funny though. Mr. Message about how you're just imagining there's a reason that you dropped the first burger. Oh, like maybe it was gonna make you sick or something. Maybe the universe was watching out for you, Kate. The cosmos themselves said that Kate shall not have that burger. Exactly. They had your back. I mean, we'll never know exactly what was wrong with it because you didn't ingest it, but that's a good thing. We should not eat floor burgers just to see if maybe they would have caused you pain. So, good decision. Midna's your favorite character in all of the Zelda series. Every single one. Ooh. I know Midna is like a huge favorite among folks, so I am excited to keep hanging out with Midna, keep learning more about her, hopefully. I imagine, though, that there's not going to be much more story when it comes to Midna until we get all the Twilight Mirror pieces. But I definitely feel like there's going to be more that we're going to learn, given that like her whole world was basically taken over by Zant, so there's got to be more to that. Oh, I'm trying to go in. No, I can't see the door. Is this the door? I think I found the door. Oh my god. I hate nighttime in this game. I can't see anything. I hate nighttime in this game, especially when it's sunny where I am in real life, because it just makes it doubly hard. Life works in mysterious ways. Exactly. You were talking about the Desert Colossus? The Desert Colossus. There we go. Go to Kakariko and invest money. I will do it. I just think that I don't believe I'm gonna be gaining money here or anything to worry about my wallet capping, so I'm just gonna check with these guys first. Origination! Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, thank you for the lurk light. I appreciate it. Where to next? That is what we're figuring out, but I believe we're going to the snowy mountains based on what some folks have said. Oh! Shai mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Alright, so I guess that is also where we're going. Snow Peak Mountain, and then we're gonna head off. There you go, Origination. Got to your message at exactly the right time. Also, thank you for giving him a shout out to me. And you're doing well? Good. Trying to do some work, but being distracted. Oh my god, that's how I felt all day today. I was super sleepy, so I was just like, I want to do anything else. I just want to like mindlessly watch videos and kind of be half asleep today, not focus on writing a paper. That's so hard. Otaku Ben, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're well. Kate, especially not glass covered floor burgers. Yes, those definitely need to stay where they are. Bugs, other way around. Pretty sure this boss order is only run because it spells the country abbreviation. Oh, dang. I thought that you were saying that was... No, never mind. The other thing was the order that Nintendo Power said. This is just totally its own order for those reasons. Snowy Mountains seems like it, so I gotta go somewhere where I can transform into a wolf and teleport. But first we are gonna go to teleport into Kakariko Village so I can give the weird kid all my money, because I have been instructed to do that by chat, and they have said that they're not leading me astray, and I believe them. So let's... Oh, no. Let's head over there. When you hit the credits, don't turn off the game. Not saying anything else after parts that you've already been in. Just an FYI. Okay. Usually we do watch through the entire credits. Wow, that is exactly where I just was too. So I did kind of predict where the game wants me to go. Kakariko Village. Just a quick pit stop. You're doing good. Just got out of a cold shower, which felt nice. Oh, that's good. Is it really warm where you are, or did you just do a workout or something? I feel like that's definitely when a cold shower hits the spot. Trapper Scout, also hello. Welcome, welcome. All of your sword strikes in this game are... oh, they're messed up because you're left-handed. Oh, no. You've got to play the GameCube version that it sounds like. Also, just a reminder to everybody, we do keep the chat, like, very family-friendly. So even, like, minor curse words we don't usually have in chat. But no worries at all. I know it's can be hard to remember because not... Like, I would say the majority of Twitch channels are not like that. So it's totally understandable. But yeah, just a reminder to folks. But yeah, even being right-handed, I will say this sword fighting is not easy in this game either. One of the last moves that I learned, like the, what are they called? The special... You do have the GameCube version. Wait, isn't Link left-handed in the GameCube one? Or were you saying that it's hard because you're not left-handed? You said you are left-handed. Wait. Or are you just saying when you watch me play this, does it feel weird? I don't know which one it is. Oh no, it's nighttime. I can't give them my money in the night. We just have to sit here and wait for the sun to come up. No! Why can't they give me an instrument so I can change what time of day it is? This is not fair. I don't want to just have to sit here and wait. Like, literally, what am I supposed to do right now? I guess I can read my mail. If I pause, does the day still switch? Because I think there's a couple letters, actually, that I haven't read. Yeah, 2. They came so quickly. Think you can still go in, you just have to... Oh, just have to be human first. Okay. And they're not on night watch, I guess, because nobody said anything about me being a wolf that came in, and usually they care about that. All right, thanks for the heads up, Blade. I'm still going to read the mail. They're very short anyway. Blade, let's get you an upgrade. So we'll be jumping around a few places. Is the upgrade quick? How do you stand a cold shower? You have to be really warm. That's the thing. Like, I remember back when I used to go running a lot, like as soon as I would get home from a run, well, actually specifically one summer when I was staying with my aunt and uncle because they had a pool in their backyard. Like I would get back from the run, I would basically just jump into their pool and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So in the right circumstances. Kate, thank you for the lyric. Enjoy your dinner. Ben, you're training yourself to take cold showers when it's warm or hot where you live. Yeah, I like not only does it save energy, but it probably is going to make you feel a little bit better. It's left-handed in the GameCube one, and you're also left-handed. Yeah, so doesn't that make it easier? Or you're just saying it's backwards to this? Is it easier for you? I mean, I'm right-handed matching with Link's right-handedness in this game, and I still think it's really hard, so I could believe either one. It's canon. Link is a lefty. Yeah, he's supposed to be. You enjoy hot showers all year long. Most of the time, too. But like I said, if the mood strikes. Ben, you've only played this on the Wii and definitely plan on getting the GameCube version, which is going to be expensive. I know. That's the reason I don't have the GameCube version. I never owned it as a kid because this game didn't really appeal to me. And now, what is more accessible? The more than $100 GameCube version or the $10 Wii version? You actually played the Wii version at a friend's house before you got the GameCube version. You're so lucky to have the GameCube version, though. The motion controls are not where it's at, no. North, a friend of yours, is also big into ice baths and building up brown fat. You're not convinced. I used to have to do not full body ice baths, but like ice baths up to my knees back when I did cross country. My coach started doing that. It didn't used to be a thing like the first year I joined the team, and then the second year he was like, oh, we're doing ice baths. And it was supposed to be to help our shins. So I'm not sure that I really did notice a difference. Like, I feel that I would have had to kind of very carefully think about how I was feeling before I started them and after I started them. But I'm also going to go ahead and turn slow mode off chat since I finally caught up. Good job, me. Oops, I didn't even read the message. Brown fat. Yeah, I think I've heard that term before. I think it's like your body makes different kinds of fats, and I have heard that brown fat is something that we produce more of in the winter, and it's supposed to be a better insulator or something, but don't quote me on any of that information. Trapper, when you got Skyward Sword, you ran into the same thing with your strikes being opposite. Yeah, I bet that would be so annoying. GameCube and Wii U, he is left-handed, and on the Wii, he is right-handed. Yep, yeah. Everybody has told me that this is the inferior version, and I know it's true, but like I said, it's just also the cheapest. Brown fat versus white fat. It's supposed to be healthier for building up. Okay, maybe that too. I don't know. But yeah, I think it is something to do with like the more you're exposed to cold, the more brown fat maybe you have. All right. What is Telma saying? Link, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. Okay, these are the people that we already talked to. The game just wanted me to know in multiple ways. Go to her bar to talk to the guys. How have you been? Still a bomb enthusiast? Still loving bombs? Well, I've got some interesting bombs in, so come on by and pick some up. Wait till you see what these babies can do. Oh, should we buy those other weird bombs that this guy has before donating our money? Because I right now have 2 bomb bags that have normal bombs in them. So I could sell off all these bombs and buy the other weird ones instead. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. But I don't think he would be open right now either. What is the upgrade that you're thinking, Blade? No need for bomb chews. They're not bomb chews. Bomb chews look like mice, which actually kind of makes sense. I don't know if you guys remember, but whenever we played Viva Pinata, the little mice pinatas, which were called mouse mellows, adorable, they made a little sound that was like choo choo, and I think that's like the noise that mice make in Japan, or like in Japanese, that's how they say. So bomb chew is like kind of adorable. Can I go in? Oh, he is open at night. Let me just show you. They look like bugs. Regular bombs are the best. I think they are too, because they're way cheaper than the other ones. But yeah, look how ugly those are. I don't like them. Look at this. It's got like weird buggy legs. It looks like it's gonna move around like a grasshopper. It says cute. I don't think so. These cute little bugs walk around and blow up on their own. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, but Blade said no. I'm fine with that because I don't really want them anyway. When this game came out, you weren't allowed to play it until 2012 because that was the year that you turned 13. Oh, and your parents, it sounds like they were very like, oh, you cannot play. I don't know, was this game rated T for teen or something like that? Like, you cannot play it until you're actually a teenager, and that means 13 years old because 13 has the word teen in it. That's kind of cute. But yeah, so I had 2 brothers growing up, and neither of them bought this game either, but I do know that my older brother borrowed it from his friend, I think for a long time, and I believe played through the whole thing. But anytime I saw him playing it, I was just like, no, this game's really ugly. Why would I want to play this? So, doesn't chew mean kiss? Oh, maybe it does. That would be cute. I have no idea though, Chibi. But it's just like, I know that it's the cute little noise that the mice make in Viva Pinata. But they're cheaper and you can carry more of them. Good point as well. 878 rupees. Well, I don't have all of that, but we could give 464. Should I just do all of it? I'm gonna wait here a second just to see if anybody objects, but I think we just do all of it. You didn't know Pikas existed until Pokemon came out? Is that a type of rodent, actually? Pikas. It is rated T. Do you think that's what your parents were thinking, Ben? Switching to Wii U version. Max, you're playing right now? Or you're saying I should switch? I don't know. Japanese Pikas? I'm not sure what those are. Yes, all of it, says Blade. Alright, here we go. Only 414 rupees left, so hopefully by the next time we get back to this guy, we'll be able to pay the rest of the amount. That would be good. Alright. Oh, there's some scary birds that are coming after me. I don't think there's anything left that I need to do here, right? I should just go... Oh, she's not going to let me warp in the middle of town because I have to turn into a wolf. And even though it's nighttime and nobody's outside and nobody's on the lookout, still can't transform here. They're the real rodents native to East Asia? What do you mean the real rodents? Like instead of mice or something? Pikas are the real rodents, you guys. Go back to go back to Castletown? Oh. Are we trying to help that one Goron? I never helped that guy out. I remember his son was like, please help my daddy. Are we trying to do that because it's nighttime and I believe I have to help him at nighttime? Or maybe we're trying to do that. Do we have a different power now? Midna's at full power now, I think. Last time I talked to him, I don't think she was at full power. So maybe she can help him. Wasn't there like a bridge that needed to be fixed or something like that? Rando looking, Rando looking out the window while sipping his tea. Oh, and seeing the wolf out there. Nah, it's too dark to see anything, Chibi. He would never be able to notice me. Link has got, oopsies. Sorry. God darn it. That guy was running alongside me instead of running away. Ben, not just your parents, but also your brother took you and I think it was to protect you due to the game being much creepier than Majora's Mask. That's what I've been saying as well while playing this game, because Majora's Mask was the last Zelda game that we played before this one, and that one was scary, but I think just the graphics kind of held it back from being as scary as maybe they wanted it to feel. This one, the enemies are legit, like very creepy, and I think that they would have scared me as a kid. Like the guys that you fight to get the portals everywhere, those things are freaky as heck, and some of the bosses have have just been like so scary. Yeah, there's been multiple enemies that I was like, dang, they really achieved what they were going for here. Like the creep factor is to the max. Speaking of max, you meant it as one comment, but I see. First version you played was the Wii, and it was so weird switching to the Wii U version, because the whole game is mirrored. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said. Like the ones that have played both, they're like, it was so hard to adjust to this. Like, I don't know. I still find it funny that Nintendo decided that that's how they wanted to fix things, was to just mirror the entire game. But apparently that was like the easiest thing for them to do. I don't know. Alright, so am I able to help with this now? If I drank some, hot spring water, that's right. It might give me the strength to burn through this big rockfall like this. Hey brother, if you find some hot spring water, you should come see me again. So, do I have the portals now that I need to be able to do this? Hot spring water portal from Kakariko over to Castletown and then run over? Would it still be hot by the time I got there? I'm not sure, but also both of my bottles right now are filled with fairies. Don't know if I want to get rid of one of those just to give this guy some hot spring water. I don't know, Blade. My word, was that a wolf, Eustace? And then Eustace would be like, nah, you're just seeing things again, dear. Nothing scared you more than Ocarina's redeads as a kid. The redeads in this game are freaky too, but Ocarina's, there's like the very loud screaming sound whenever you ran into them, right? Like that, it was pretty creepy. North, they traumatized you. Oh. Use the claw shot and get up on the walls of town. Okay, like back this way, Blade? Going through portals makes things expire. Oh my god, so I have to do this all on my own? How do I know how long the water is gonna stay hot though? Kyuzo, hello, welcome. How's it going today? Games back then feel so empty. We're spoiled these days. I feel like people still have the same complaint these days actually about open world games in particular feeling very empty. This one, I don't know. I guess they put enemies in areas. Feels like there's enough around to me. But you think this game feels empty, Kyuzo? Okay, we're gonna get to the spring water things. That's not why we came out here, but I don't understand. Are we getting through the castle walls from this side of things, or should I go back in town? Nothing is lighting up as if I could hook onto it. Is there a specific spot that I should stand, Blade? Hashtag free the fairies! No! See, Chibi, if you had played more of Echoes of Wisdom, you would know that the fairies are happy to be in the bottle and to help you along through your adventure, actually. Trapper used to have nightmares. Oh! A womp! Oh no! Used to have nightmares with Ocarina's various creatures. Dang! Well, I guess that makes sense then why people wouldn't want their kids playing this game necessarily. If Ocarina and Majora's could do that, this game can definitely do that. Look at the pillars and the structure spanning them. The pillars. So that's like these. These are the pillars. This. Oh, maybe that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a rope. Can I only do the tippy toe rope thing in dog form? I don't think I've done it in human form. He doesn't seem to be going for it. Let me transform into a wolf, I guess. I literally have no idea what the heck we're doing up here, but I trust Blade. Alright. I'm assuming this is the way that we're supposed to be going. You call bull? Call bull on what, Timmy? At least Aurora isn't trying to cook the fairies. Who's trying? Like in Breath of the Wild? What? Can you cook fairies in that game? I didn't know that was a thing. I know you can cook, but certainly not fairies. Was this the first game where Link started wearing a male habergeon? I don't know how to say that. I don't know what that word is. Not the ropes. Oh. Go between the pillars. Okay. But the ropes have to be here for a reason. I see where I'm going, but I'm worried that I'm not gonna jump down properly and I'm accidentally gonna fall to the bottom again, but I guess we just get back up. Let go. Oh! Blade! I just slipped off! Okay, what am I supposed to do? It's angled on both sides. Oop, let me back up. You feel that the lack of ambient environment and fauna with a mix of enemy. Oh, yeah, true. There's no like nice creatures around, like birds. There's, I guess, some bugs that we're getting for Agatha, but I see what you're talking about. Let's see. Lack of ambient environment and fauna with a mix of enemies and smooth textures to models make the game feel so bare bones compared to most titles nowadays. Gotcha, gotcha. If the fairies like being in the bottles, why do they cry in Wind Waker? Those are different fairies. Aren't we on the other timeline than Wind Waker? See, those fairies are sad because things didn't go well and Hyrule ended up underwater, but in the other timeline things were better, and so fairies are happy in that world, right? That's maybe fairy tonic. Cooking fairies is a thing. Oh no, I have never seen anybody do that actually in Breath of the Wild. That's so sad. This is the first game where Link visually wears chainmail. Huh. But it's not in his regular outfit. Like right now I'm not wearing it, am I? Use the claw shot to get back up, then don't climb up. Drop to the ledge. Okay. So, drop down. Alright, I'm here. Do I get it? As far as I can tell, I can't get up here, Blade. The chainmail is a good look. Trap Scout, you thought so that this was the first one? It's a nice addition. Does he wear it with his normal armor though, or is it with the like when I change into my Zora armor? Kyuzo, you played Avatar Frontier of Pandora and it changed your look on the game environment quality completely. Whoa. I'm assuming that's like the blue avatar guys. I mean, the world that they invented for that is like one of the prettiest things ever. I really, really like the look of it. So I can imagine how amazing a game where like that's the world that you're exploring, how cool that would be. Maybe fairies aren't a hive mind and some of us don't want to be used as life support. Oh no. Oh, Beyblade. I see. Thank you, Max. Even in the daylight, I don't think I was gonna recognize that as what it was supposed to be. Okay, so I see the chest up there. How do I get off where I want to go? I thought that I was just gonna stop over there, and now I don't know what to do. Do I recognize the texture on the wall? I did not. I didn't know that, so it's good that Max said something. The male armor is underneath the green tunic and over the white plaided shirt. Okay. Probably because it was dark, it was going to be tough for me to see, but now that it's daylight whenever we stop ping-ponging back and forth. Do I press A? No. Let me see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to stand. No. Okay. Is this a peril right now? Blade, this is not a peril right now. I'll figure it out. Like, it's fine to help me. I want the help, in fact. But I'm not about to die. I'll get to your message in a second. It'll be alright. Let's see. North, it's okay. All the stories don't line up properly. It's all one big variable Legend of Zelda. Yes. The timeline is a bit, you know, they made it work, I guess. Alright, so let me get out this. And have the other thing. Aria, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Seems like you got back from all your travels safely. Are you ready to tell us about your trip, or you need some more rest? I'm not gonna force you to talk about it if you're here to just chill today, but I hope you're doing well. Fire off. Oh, in the middle. Oh, okay. Let's see then. Yeah. There we go. Drop down. Get on the thingy. So right there, I guess. What did Blade say? Once you launch off the wall, you've gotta get off the spinner because you will glide off the platform on accident. Okay, so fire off in the middle. I will try it. Nice top, thank you. This is my very special Beyblade. Oh, I didn't do anything. Is this something that you're actually supposed to do, or is this something that we're cheesing right now? Because this feels like maybe something that the game... I mean, I'm definitely supposed to be on the gear area. So not that part, but I don't... You tried to do that while you were on the spinner. Oh, the peril thing. I see, I see. So before I had gotten off of it. We had enough misused perils yesterday. I know, Peyton went a little crazy with it. I know he was just trying to be like a, I don't know, prankster, I guess. It felt like what he was trying to do. I was like, come on, bud. You can do better than this. Take it easy with the perils. Yep, I did increase the cooldown on perils. So now any individual person cannot do it more than once every 10 minutes. So we'll see how that goes for a bit. You have a few stories. You have a lot of stories or a few stories, Aria? Should I do B or should I do A? I feel like I should do A, not B. Also, I want to look up in the middle thing. I'm gonna spend all in-game day doing this, and we're not even gonna make any progress. So am I trying to get on top of that arch right in the middle? Is that what I'm trying to do? And then what? Maybe I can hookshot onto the chest? Why can't I just hookshot onto the chest? Is that... probably can't reach or something? Ooh. Come on. I don't like how exact I have to be. Like, I'm aiming at it. My dot is on the thing. But it wants my dot in a particular place on the thing before it says I'm actually grabbing onto it. This is intentional. Why the heck is it so difficult? What do I want to hear about? I want to hear about the events that you were in. What kinds of decks did you make? What kinds of decks did you play against? What did you think of this set? I don't know. How do you feel it went overall? Would you go to another one? You are supposed to do it. And there's a chest. There's a chest where I land? In the middle? Am I supposed to bounce off this thing, or am I trying to jump onto the railing? That's what I'm confused about. You launch off the wall into the platform. Oh, okay. So I was not attempting to do this correctly at all. Excuse? What the heck? Apparently I wasn't standing in the right spot. That was dumb. Oopsies. Come on. Ugh. Nope. I'm not standing or aiming at exactly the right spot. Okay, so stand right next to the thing. Press B. Why is that not going on now? What the heck? Okay, kind of confused about that. don't really know what I'm doing wrong. I'm hitting the wall. Okay, so I need to stand further away from the wall. Got it. So turn and look into where you almost landed. So I have to look at where the chest is. Are you brain sleepy but need to be awake to get back on sleep schedule? That makes sense. Yeah, whenever you do time changes or have a lot of traveling and you're up at weird hours, yeah. It's hard to force yourself to do it, but it usually is the best thing to like get you having better sleep sooner. Whoops, sorry. Wrong. No, back, down, B. There we go, okay. So, I'm trying to launch myself up on top of the other thing. Whew. Is the cooldown applied to mods too? I'm not sure. I think so, but I'm not not 100% on that, Chibi. Move a little to your right before jumping on the spinner. Yeah, as Blade was saying, I was jumping into the wall. Whoopsies. Alright, start with Mystery Booster 2. A very fun and janky format. It's probably better for the draft. It was still a blast and sealed. Your first deck was a red-white aggro. You went 1-1, and then you dropped for Dragonstorm stuff. Gotcha. Nice. Opened well. What is your favorite card that you got out of it? Also, Fable. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Okay, I gotta get the timing of this. Look, we did spend an entire in-game day. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get the height for this. I don't think I slowed down over time on this rail. I beg you get off this thing before I get dizzy. I'm sorry. Every time I get up there, I'm like, okay, this is a safe place to rest. Let me catch up with chat. But it is just going back and forth, back and forth. I'll try and execute quickly for you, Leaflet. Oh my god. I hate how exact that is. You're doing meow-some? That's good, Fable. Okay, so maybe like right when it switches camera or something like that. Your main magic deck is a white angelic deck. Ooh, I'm on a white one, eh? There might be a trick to this that you're forgetting. This is the only way over the railing to get the chest. Huh. I only go off to the side, like up towards this way that I'm facing now. It doesn't go up at all. Maybe, do any of you guys want to look it up and see if there is something that you're missing? And then maybe we'll get back to it. You prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! Fable? I actually have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. I liked the show as a kid. I had a bunch of cards as a kid, but I never actually played the game. And I got into Magic as an adult, but that one definitely stuck. Although it sounds like Kate, who I think is lurking right now, might have me on her channel at some point to teach me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because she's been doing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams recently, and she thought it would be fun to teach a newbie how to play. And I guess I qualify, so don't need any up, just distance from the wall. Okay, just to make sure we're on the same page, I'm trying to get the chest that is up there, right? Or am I bouncing somewhere else? Like, you guys are kind of confusing me. How are we trying to get away from the wall but not go up on the pillar if that's where the chest is? Like, there's not another chest down here somewhere, right? I don't think so. I mean, there could be one on top of this thing in the middle. Stand in front of the fountain. Okay, so no, we're not getting the— oh my god, so I've been confused this whole time. Oh boy. Pushing the stick to the side? I have no idea. Look up. Oh, I see it! Okay, so that's what we're trying to get. And I can't just hookshot onto it? Why won't it let me hookshot onto chests? It works in other games? That's dumb! Okay. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. Oh my gosh. This whole time I thought we were going for that other chest. Guess this isn't Link to the Past. There's been other games as well, because I haven't played through all of Link to the Past, but I have— was it Wind Waker maybe that did that? Okay, let's get our Beyblade thingy back out. Go for it, thank you, Gilly. E. Got it. Okay. Yeah! Oh no, I was so close that time. Okay, we're gonna get it. Yeah, Wind Waker. Oh, Ocarina of Time, could you also do it? I don't remember. But I would believe it. Kind of feels like this game is the odd one out for not letting you. Bugs! Heading out for the night. Thanks as always for being here with us, Bugs. It was good to see you today. And thank you again for the Super Metroid game suggestion. Like I said, I had a good time playing it, so... I'm glad I got to try it out. Majora's Mask as well. Did we get a hookshot in Majora's? I think we did. Not made of grabby material. I think that more things are made of grabby material than this game is allowing. That's my personal opinion. They're stingy with what they think grabby material even is. Other chests are made out of wood so it can catch the metal. But none of these chests are made out of wood. They're all made out of metal. Okay. No, I missed! Okay, at least I do know what I'm doing now, though. That makes a big difference. You almost had it. Don't forget to get off the spinner. Oh. I thought that I was staying on. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's gonna let me. Maybe? No? Oh! Yeah! Maybe I should... Hold on. I'm gonna look at it again. Okay. Oop. Okay. He is... Jump! Get off the spinner! Haha! We did it! Thank you for telling me about this chest. I definitely would never have noticed this. 100 rupees? That's it! Wait, didn't you say we're getting me an upgrade? 100 rupees. I mean, it's nice. That's not an upgrade. Maybe the upgrade comment was unrelated. Thank you for claps, Chibi and Trapper Scout. Anything is made of grabby material if you sharpen your hookshot enough. There you go. Now Ely's thinking with claw shots. Once you're on the platform with the chest, the spinner keeps going, and you've fallen off the platform in the past. Okay, well we executed successfully, so that's good. Aria Dragonstorm stuffs in sequential order. You did all of these? Jeskai and then Teamer, then Jeskai, splashing green for Teamer cards, Mardu. No Sultai the entire time. Oh, that's what I did in my pre-release. I loved it. No notable pulls. No notable results. Oh, Dragonstorm is very hard. Deck construction is very important, especially when you don't open any bombs. And time again, you'd lose to the same cards in every match, including MB2. You flood or didn't draw enough lands. Oh, Arya, that's the worst. Rolling with Link be like, definitely. Yup. Oh, man, I think that probably my experience with Tarkir being a two-headed giant one where I have double the pool, like 12 packs to work with, probably made it much different than having to do either sealed or a draft or whatever. Because yeah, Fran also said that we did get very lucky, but I just felt like I had as many dragons as I wanted to put in my deck. Like there were some dragons that I had to cut out. I had so many of them, and we pulled like multiple color fixing things, so it was like so easy for me to go 3 colors. Like I never didn't have my color of mana that I needed. Like my deck was just so smooth. Like it ran so smoothly. It was exactly the kind of thing I love playing. Rampy into big creatures, plus like dragons are just so cool. But yeah, I get it would be different. Did you enjoy it though? Like what do you think of the set? Imagine playing Yubel and not bricking? Also, language reminder once again, we like to keep the chat family friendly. Thank you. Max, for the one on the pillar, wolf first hangs on the edge to human, shimmy across, wolf again. Okay, I accidentally dropped down because I've been doing that so many times, but let's go. Come on. This is like so finicky. Why? There we go. Alright, so pull up. Oh, I see. So Link can get across. That's kind of weird that Wolf Link can get across, a skinny platform, like a skinny platform going forward, but then human Link goes across the skinny platform to the side. I guess their bodies are just shaped differently. Maybe it makes sense. Transform to wolf. Ah, no! The wolf transformation knocked me down. Gosh dang it. All right, back in human. Stand more securely and then transform into wolf. Oh, man. Aria, with pre-release you get a helper pack. It makes everything much smoother. Are you talking about the seeded pack? Is that what you mean? Because I liked that they added that back in. I'm pretty sure that's how it was in the original Tarkir as well. Oh, fudge! I just did it again! No! This is all just me. I know what I'm supposed to do now and I'm still messing it up. We literally... In game, I've literally spent 2 days in this plaza just hookshotting around. If anybody was over here watching me, they would think that I was crazy. Also, it would be really funny if I transformed into wolf mode and was still wearing those shoes. Okay, so tightrope across, said Max, and then we go to Link, and apparently we can shimmy. I don't think I've done that yet with him, but let's see. Butt is prohibited. Literally the word butt, B-U-T-T, is okay. Other variations that might be considered more crass, even that, like, it's just hard to say like, oh yes, this is allowed and this is not. It's much easier to just have a blanket like, nope, because otherwise, like, where exactly do you draw the line, you know? Tightrope walking is needed for the other pillar chest. Yes. Okay, so, but you're telling me I can... No. I don't think I can get across here. How do I get to the other side? Did Max say? On the pillar, wolf on the first, hang on the edge as human to shimmy across. Oh, hang on the edge. Here, right? Or wolf again. Yeah, you said wolf again to walk, so. Okay, do this. Ah! Sneaky! Thank you, Max. Arya, you got very little consistency across your pool. So many of your bombs ended up being unplayable due to a lack of support. Ah, gotcha. That is unfortunate. Is there anything, like, if you now combined all of your decks, or all of your pulls from the various pre-releases, is there, like, anything kind of cool that you could make with it? Because I still have my pre-release deck put together, and I wanted to see if we could maybe play against each other online on Spell Table Aria, but I was like, but my pre-release is like, it's pooling 2 different like packs of 6 together, so I have 12, so it's not really fair versus somebody that might have only had 6 packs. But if you got like pretty bad pools for every single one of your events, then maybe you could make a deck out of that, and it could be fun to play against each other if you were down for that. There we go. Look it. We made it. Finally. Thought I had gotten this chest. Nope, not yet. There we go. 200 rupees back in my wallet. We're halfway there to finishing off what's left in Bulldog Kid's shop, Malo Mart. Let's see. We'll be here a while. Hey, I finished it. I did it. Arya, yes, that's the seeded pack. It's so nice. Having the mythic of that color is such a bomb. I didn't even notice that I knew it was a seeded pack, but I guess I didn't really pay attention to did that mean that like every single card in there was of those colors, or just like the majority? But it sounds like it was guaranteed that at least the rare would be of those colors. Even having a little support with Tri-Lands and the filter guy is pretty nice. I got multiple filter guys. I had multiple mana rocks in mine. I pulled 2 of the freaking the Jasper, the new Jasper thing that costs like 0 mana, and then you can like tap it to make a mana, but only for dragon spells or whatever. I pulled 2 of those. Like, why? I don't think I ended up running any of them though. You got an assistant. Got an assist on Memorial Cup in NHL 25. Is that like a video game or real life? Fable. And I assume an assist means for scoring in that. Drop down but hold on to the ledge. Then Link thankfully has more grip strength than Mario. Let's go, Link! Alright, now Is it time? Do I get to go to the mountains, I think? Arya, if you combined your pools, definitely. You had Solid, Sultai, Mardu, and Teamer stuff overall. Could maybe even make Abzan work. Okay, then yeah, maybe we should do something. Malomart? You call it Creepy Baby Shop? We have all different names for, let me know where to go, Blade. We have all different names for that thing. Chibi calls him Bulldog Kid. Somebody else I think just calls him The Thing. Blade calls it by its actual name, which is Malo. I forget what maybe I was the one calling it The Thing? I don't know, but it's super weird. Mox Jasper, kinda neat, but also, like, definitely in pre-release, it's like, when are you gonna need that? Once you have enough mana to play that card, like, you're kinda just good, you know? I don't know. Definitely a little trimmy card. Trimmy card, does that mean one that you can cut? You opened Draco Genesis? Terrible and limited, but worth a bit of money. I don't know that card. Your prize packs had Ugin, that's right! You mentioned that. That's awesome. I assume though it was not the flippy one that had the weird baby Ugin on the back. Like, I don't think baby Ugin is cute. Break away. And he scores! Is that you, Fable? Did you score? No, you assisted. But still! Do a celebration! Go back into town, go to the East Alley. Then go into the big tent. It's showtime! What does that mean? Oh boy. Are we gonna have to sumo wrestle somebody or something like that? I don't want to sumo wrestle. Okay, go to the East Alley and into the big tent. Well, I'll do my best. Draco Genesis. Dragons are free! Oh wait! Yes, I think I saw somebody making like a meme video about that card recently. Just legit dragon. You don't have to pay their mana cost, right? The trick to winning this minigame is claw shot, aiming for the lines. Okay, the big tent. Big tent. Big tent? Did I pass it? I'm not noticing a tent. Oh, here's a big tent. I found it. A giant purple tent? Could this be what Blade is talking about? Perhaps. Oh, two separate things happen. Tell us, Fable. I actually hardly know anything at all about hockey, so I could use lots of explaining. You got an assist for a goal, and then you also got a goal. Hey, that's pretty cool. She can play this already. I don't know. I guess it let me inside. Seems kind of sus, though. Am I gonna be murdered in here? Hey. Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the star game. The rules are exceedingly simple, so all you must endeavor to do S-T-A-R. All you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them before time runs out. A rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up, shyness, be gone. It's only 10 rupees. Who's up for the challenge? Okay, we'll see. He looks like him. Wait, who's him, Chibi? Tingle. He looks like Tingle. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Good sir, are you at the ready? Then away we go. Away we go. Oh. Okay, Blade said claw shot at... Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I don't understand the game. What? The trick to winning this minigame is the claw shot. Aim for the lines. But I don't really get what I'm supposed to do. Get orbs. Did I miss? Let go. Do I have to jump to the orbs? Oh, okay. You can't pull the orbs to you with the claw shot. Got it. Okay. What do you mean aim for the lines, Blade? What lines? Like, go... Oh! That's what Blade means. Okay, do I need to get all of these? I hope I didn't need to get all of them. Shabby luck, good sir! Oh no! What think you, good sir? The road to stardom is rather twisty, no? What are you looking at me like... What are you looking at me like that for? If you want revenge, it's a mere 10 rupees. Fine, I understand now what I'm supposed to do. Gotta get all of them, okay. Let's do it. I thought the blade was telling me to grab them with my claw shot or something. Okay, so here. That doesn't really look like a line, but... Oh! Okay. Hey, I did it! Need to collect all the orbs. Yep, line up the shot with the chains. I feel like they kind of did a good job. Like, it would lead me sort of up the walls, like around the walls a little bit, and then once you got to one where you couldn't keep jumping up the walls, and I was like, okay, now I turn, go across to the other side. Usually you land on a platform, then from that spot you'll likely have another chain to aim for. Exactly. Impossible. Oh, what a happy day this is! The debut of a new star. Showers of applause all around. To the star I shall give this. Oh, wow. That's the upgrade Blade was talking about. Very well, the next stage will be one created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Please, you must try it when it is ready. But I shall remember this. Alright, apparently it is not ready. The audience is fawning over me. You're right, Trapper. Thank you. Listen to that applause. Oh, I have a crowd now. It's like the little Toadette girls from Paper Mario following Mario around. Well, they're not really following Mario around. They're traveling. And just Blade, they're gone. Oh no, they are following me. Talk to the girls. Eek, it's him. They drop hearts for you. Wow. That's really silly. I don't really know why they added that in, but I guess it's a fun detail. Yeah, fangirls, exactly. The easy one is done. Don't worry about this again until way later. We need another item to do version 2, which is a lot harder. And maybe we don't even need to worry about version 2. I don't know. Alright. But heck yeah, nice. Second try. Nice work, Superstar. Thank you, Arya. You guys are really making me believe I actually am a superstar. It's a cute mechanic. Yeah, their hearts actually become real. Or when she's fangirling. Just screaming my head off, dropping hearts everywhere. That's me. Sora's domain, yes. It's adorable. I think it is a cute detail. A link has been slayed. A link has been slayed? Which link? There are a few other places where you can use the spinner. Not gonna worry about that. Empty your wallet. Oh! We gotta do Bulldog Kid first. Do we have to? I'm only at 180. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's only gonna take like a minute. Fine, fine. Sheen cuter? Who's Sheen, Chibi? Never mind. This quest will have us go back to Kakariko in a bit, so we'll be good. Okay, perfect! Also, what? I thought we were going into the mountains! Saw cute. What does saw cute mean, Chibi? Saw cuter? Saw? The Saw movies are cuter than those girls? Is that what you're trying to say? Also, I should have stayed back there to transform into human. Do I need to do that? How do I get to this circle? I need to reference my map. Hold on. Zoom in. Alright, so we gotta go down. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. Not 100% clear how I'm supposed to get to this circle because it's not really connected to the rest of the map. Saw cuter X-palms than fangirls dropping hearts. What are X-palms? Cuter X-palms and the fangirls dropping hearts. I don't know what it means. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I still can't figure it out. Look on the minimap, lower right. Yes, it has a mark on it. Oh, examples. You saw cuter examples than fangirls dropping hearts. Are you saying you don't think it's cute, Jimmy, that they do that? This looks like a sneaky place to go. Maybe I need a bomb for it. Other notable things this weekend. Yes, got some good deals on reserve list cards. You got reserve list cards? Which ones? You also met RK Post and Dan Frazier. Got a gold signed, serialized, unmasked from Arcade Post, and your soul ring, arcane signet, and Belwar stone signed by Dan Frazier. That's awesome, Aria! That's really cool. I never thought about like getting signatures at these kinds of events, but that's awesome that you were able to find them. You'll have to send pics of all those cool things. This is what works, right? Just on regular rock, even though it's not cracked. Yes? Yes, kind of. Oh no, there's another one. Hopefully we can, come on. Hopefully we can break through all of them. The circus axe reminds you of a 19th century song called Flying Trapeze. I can see how it might remind you of that, Trapper Scout. Link was doing his best gymnastics. Oh, look where it let us out. Cute. Okay, it was very hard to get up here before. I don't even remember how I did it. So, it's probably above me. Alright, yes, it has it marked. Okay, we're trying to get to the circle. How does one get to the circle on the map? Feels like the endless struggle that I have whenever I play games. How to get to the place on the map that I know I'm supposed to get to, but I have no idea how to get there. Not looking promising up here, I gotta say. I do have to go below. Back where I was already? But I was kind of already in the right position around here, and it didn't seem like it was going... Like I didn't see anything. Like it's just... It's just right here, there's nothing. How does one get right there? Kind of weird, honestly, you think, Chibi, that the fangirls make hearts for you. He'd fly through the air with the greatest of ease, a daring young man on the flying trapeze. His movements were graceful, all the girls he could please, and my love he purloined away. I don't know that word, but isn't purloin a Pokemon? Okay, should I just randomly try putting a bomb here just to see, since that seems to be approximately the right location? Okay, that did nothing. Said maybe it's higher. Oh, okay. Instead of going higher, go lower than this. Gotcha. I was just gonna check and see if there's anything here that, now that I'm Human Link, I can access, even though before as Wolf Link I wasn't able to, but I don't think that's the case. Gotcha, gotcha. So we're just going... Oh, Hyrule Field. Ah. Okay, I don't think I realized those were linked up. Or maybe I did, and that's how I got here in the past? I kind of don't think that's how I got here in the... I don't know. I don't know what I did. Alright. I wish I had a Deku Leaf or something, and I could just glide down to where I was trying to get to. But alas. This is what I did. I jumped with Wolf Link to get down there. So should I just... Whee! He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Lead! Thank you for the lurk. Need to go do dishes now. May also want to go back to Ordon after Kakariko and get some bee larvae. And we'll see why in a minute. Oh boy. Been a minute since I've done any bee larva shenanigans.
Snow Peak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore you and go towards the beast. Easy decision. The reserve list cards that you got: Mox Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond, and Grim Monolith. The best darn MP moderately played card you ever did see. Wow, fancy, fancy, Aria. So you came away with lots of really cool cards after this. Good go with the dishes, yes! Hype for being responsible. Oh. Why is it that my first thought that Zelda's under there? It just seems like she could be, I don't know. She disguised herself in other games. Could be her. We can't really see who's under there. You're playing this to stream in the background? Oh, nice, man. I hope you're having fun. Are you further along than I am? Jump, there is water. Knees, please. Yeah, in real life, Link's legs would be totally broken. I should have jumped into the water, though. You're right, Max. That would have been smarter. But still, we're okay. We're okay. Winter in-game. In real life. Yay. I mean, it is technically spring, according to our calendars. But nature do not care what our calendars say, unfortunately. Real quick. You like her outfit? Well, he said her. Zelda confirmed. Zelda confirmed under the mask. Good luck with dishes played. Everywhere Aurora looks, she sees Zelda. She can never leave my mind. Link. Oh, she just takes it off immediately. Oh my. Okay, theory disproven. My bad. What brings you? Oh, that's right. They told me that the lady from the bar was gonna be here. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. Ashai's sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows the creature Ashai saw holding a red fish. It's a red herring, you guys. Don't listen to it. Oh my god. I find it really annoying how stuff like this, I have to set it to one of my item slots. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. She's kind of making me want to go without a plan, though. Let me just save real quick. And, I'm gonna push forward into the blizzard and see what happens. You wish winter would just end. Like in farming games, actually, I kind of feel like I would like that, too, if that's the way that the world worked. Oh! Whoops. Okay, no going back. Didn't really mean to do that. I think he slipped maybe because it was actually icy. But yeah, that way you could totally prepare. Like, you would know for certain always what the weather was going to be, and you would have an exact day where you could just switch out your winter wardrobe for like your warmer clothes wardrobe. It would be so easy. It really would. You're actually behind. Your current main objective is Lanayru Province. Oh, good luck, Ben. What if it's a red salmon instead? Maybe you're just hungry. Would you eat a red salmon but not a red herring leaflet? Kakariko Village now? The game has not told me to go to Kakariko. I'm gonna see how far I can get. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Wait! What if I was a wolf? Would they like me? We're all wolves here. Oh, and it definitely is getting cold, I think. Am I losing health because of coldness? Ran into a wall. Minna's probably gonna tell me to leave.
What a terrible storm. Looks like you're not welcome here. Look, I understand that the mirror is hidden somewhere on this mountain, but we need a plan. I know. That story that Ashai told about the beast. What do you think about that? You think we should show that sketch to the Zoras and see what they have to say?
No, I think we should keep going. No, it's not gonna let me. Aww. I made it as far as I could, though. Okay. I guess I just warped back because I have no idea how to get back. Oh, there's a path. Alright, I'm gonna do what the game wants me to do. I think we have to go talk to the Zoras first before we just go to Kakariko Village. I'm assuming. I feel like if I go to Kakariko without talking to the Zoras, then we'll have missed a check in the game or something like that, and it will force me to come back here and talk to the Zoras anyway. Oh, I have to talk to the Zora print. Okay, I'm sure that's what the people in town are going to tell me. So let's just make sure. What if we show? Do they care? They probably do care if I'm a wolf. They're going to let me do it here? Yes, perfect. Right. Letter.
Hey, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish it's holding. That's a reek fish.
It's a reek fish leaflet. Does that sound appetizing? Kinda sounds like it reeks if you ask me. Reek fish.
Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Rallis was capable of catching this type of fish.
Oh, so they're just gonna subtly hint, like, ooh, Prince Rallis. So we gotta go ask Prince Rallis about it. Let's go. Oh, I could have just warped directly. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Prince Rallis. Tell us all you know. We're gonna give him the... What's it called when you're getting interrogated? We're gonna give him the something degree, right? I don't know. But we're not leaving until we get all the answers to all our questions. You hear? He's not getting off easy. Positively delicious. Reekfish leaflet, but no red herring. Interesting. The 3rd degree. Thank you, Kate. I don't know why I couldn't remember. My brain was going to big numbers like 80 degree. I don't know. Literally why. But yeah, we're gonna give him the 3rd degree. We ain't leaving until you've given us all the answers. You hear us? Oh, okay. They're not open at night. Confirmed. We'll go talk to... Was he in here, I think? Prince Rallis. Haven't checked up on him in a while. Also, welcome back from your lurk, Kate. How was your dinner? Dibs on bad cop. Heck yeah! Do it with me, Chibi. First, I gotta find this kid, though. I don't remember where he is. I thought it was in that building right there. But it's locked. Like, are they gonna lock me out from the kids at night? That's the bomb place. That's open. This guy's selling potions. These don't look like they've been fixed up. They still look abandoned. Maybe not. Second goal. Let's go. It's 3-3. Good luck, Fable. Going full on 1920 cop. You see? Yeah. Because that's the way that you get answers out of people. What is that? Oh, a bug. I found a bug on my own. Bug fans love that golden color. That's my first one that I found without somebody telling me you have to go over here to get the bug. Forgot that it's locked at night. It's so annoying. Why do I have plot things that I have to do and I just have to sit there and wait because I can't do them yet? Hi, chicken. I mean, Kuko. Let's go. I just find that really annoying. I just don't see a reason why those things should be closed. Like, yes, maybe logically in the game, those characters should be sleeping right now. But for me, as the player, it's just annoying. It's not helping anything. I don't feel more submerged. Submerged in the world? Is that the right phrasing? Immersed, maybe? I don't feel like this is adding to my experience. It's not making it feel more realistic. It's just making it more annoying. Acute angles? Huh?
Yeah, see? You're gonna tell us what we wanna know, see?
Exactly. Tell us what we wanna know, pal. Chimkin is a cuckoo, clearly. Not a chicken at all. Totally different species, actually. Only exists in Hyrule. Time flows in the fields, but not in town. Are you sure? I think people have been telling me that earlier, but also I feel like time did pass in town. But just in case, I will go back this way. Also, where's Aurora? My horse used to be here. And then I took her. And then I wasn't sure if she was going to be left in the middle of the field. I think I put her on the other side of this gate. I'm going the opposite way to make time pass faster right now, but I gotta find the horse. Also, I think it was Chibi that you can blame for the horse being called Aurora in this game. Was that right? I don't remember who redeemed the... Ah, there she is. The name generator thing, but... I was unable to call my horse Epona since somebody else decided, nope, it's gonna be Aurora backwards. So hard to say. You love the name? I mean, I'm used to it now at least. The first time we had that name come up in stream is when I was playing Gale of Darkness, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and I was forced to name my main character Aurora. And so I think the main character in that one actually is Max, isn't it? Something like that. But it's something simple. And then chat was like, nah, what about this awful, awful name? And now it's just a thing that I can never escape, apparently. Alright, we're practicing our horseback combat. Everybody says that I need to practice that because apparently I suck. I don't know. But I feel like I've gotten better. I just gotta... Oh! I say as I get hit by a ton of stuff. Holy cow. What if everybody just left me alone? What about that? What if I don't get good? What if they just go away? Ah! Oh my god. Is this really how I want to spend the whole night? Why do you make me do this? I think I can call her with the grass. That would make sense. It would make sense if I could do that. Come on, I'm trying to shoot my arrow. There we go. There we go. Okay. Free the pigs! Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I wanna, yeah, lock on. I just changed direction so quickly. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nice. I finally did it. Oh, they just keep respawning forever, don't they? Oh. There's worse names that you could have picked, Chibi. I mean, yes, that's very true. There are much worse names than Aurora. I just don't think Aurora is a good name necessarily. Is that another bug? What? It didn't even run away from me. Oh, it kind of did. It's definitely not the pair to my aunt, though. Hey! What the heck? I'm just over here peacefully bug hunting. Pick up, pick up. Sucker. When idiot, look at him. Thinks he can hit me. He's definitely gonna hit me. But at least I got it. All right, we got a grasshopper. Oof. Okay, okay. Maybe... Maybe the sun can just come up sooner. What about that one? You don't suck. I just need more practice, right? Is that what you're gonna tell me, Chibi? Thank you. Can't wait for Suikoden naming shenanigans. Oh boy. Are we gonna call him a bunch of confusing things? Please don't name multiple characters the same thing and then I'm never gonna know who's talking about who. Can you do that in games? I never thought about it, but there have got to be games where you can name like a lot of different like people on your team or something. What if you did call them all the same thing? You have a certain name that you're saving for a special occasion. Oh boy. I didn't know that I had to be worried about these kinds of things. Great. I'm like so curious to know, but at the same time I'm like, I should not be excited for this. It's the JoJo meme. Paused right before the disaster, yet to be continued, exactly. Oh my god. Why isn't the sun coming up yet? Is that little bit of pink down there I see indicating a sunrise perhaps? I don't think it's a little bit of pink. I think we're in the middle of the night and there's nothing to tell me what time it is either. Oh, it's a portal. I thought it was a bird in the sky. Oh, wait, wait, wait. It is lightning. It is. Oh. Is this considered day? Could I already go back? Hold on. I gotta find my entrance. We came from over here. Aurora's haughty spirit and smug laugh fills you with energy. It will precipitate to the fall all the faster. Is that a good thing? Whose fall? My fall? Hopefully nobody's falling. Nobody except bad guys. Just need more practice. We all have stuff that we're bad and good at. You're right, Chibi, you're right. It's coming. The sun! It shines upon us. There's not much rain in this game. Wait. Is that a chest? Is it a chest or just a crate? I think it is a chest. How do I get up there? I don't know how to get up there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the store before I get too distracted. I'm already distracted. Caroline's, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you today. Sure, the bad guy's fall, surely, yes. I think it will be the bad guy's fall. Thank you for the hydrate. And some stretchies too. Oh, I appreciate that. And pets, the streamer care package trifecta and claps. Whoa, that's a bonus. Thanks, Caroline. Thanks for giving her a shout out to me. And if anybody would like to join me in stretchies, feel free. I'm definitely feeling better than I did yesterday, though. Yesterday I was sore from my Saturday bike ride, but I feel like that has subsided now, luckily. I bet you there's just like 20 rupees in that chest anyway. Not that important. Okay, so let's drop off our money first, and then we'll go talk to the Zora Prince. Hi, Carolines! What's been going on? Babel, you won! 5-4, congrats! Did you have fun? Alright, sir. Here's half of your money. Yes. 1, 2, 1. Ow, come on. 8, yes. 196 rupees left, okay. Hopefully I'm bringing that all with me next time I see them. And now, let's actually move the story forward. What? It's crazy. I kinda already have moved the story forward a little bit. First star? You got a star for playing, you mean, Fable? What is first star? Prince was upstairs in bed last I saw. These people all look human, okay. We keep going up. Read the star of the game or something, Fable? Uh-oh. Nobody's up here. Where'd the prince? Where did they put him? Hi, Colin.
Oh, Link! I heard from the shaman that Elia might be able to get her memory back. Yeah, and the Zora boy opened his eyes. Yeah, I thought those were both pretty good things, but Elia and the Zora boy seem pretty sad still.
Where are they?
Link, the Zora child has opened his eyes and is up and about, but all he does is go to the graveyard behind the sanctuary and pray all day from morning until night. He prays.
All right. I know where to go from morning until night, so any time of day we can find him. Yeah, the graveyard. Where in town would he likely go? Certainly couldn't be his mother's grave. That would make too much sense. Who told him that his mom was there? How would anybody in town, other than Link, know that his mom was there? Unless maybe she had told the kid before. Wait, where's the graveyard again? She could have told the kid, sometime in the past, because isn't that where the dad is too? So maybe they had been to visit the dad's grave, and so the boy just assumed that, oh, this is where my mom is as well. And I think he would be able to tell. Is this how you get there, I think? I don't know. There's like magic that kind of happened with the mom, right? So there's probably a difference. Pot hair boy. The one inside the building there, Caroline's, I think that's supposed to be a girl. But I thought the same thing as you. I thought that she was a little boy, and then the person with her, I thought it was a woman, but it turns out it was a guy. I don't know. Sometimes Japanese designs are very ambiguous with gender, or I don't know if they do it on purpose or not, but either way, like, I find myself interpreting it incorrectly, but it's not like it really matters that much anyway. A girl? Yeah, I think so. I believe it was. Your eyes are bad, real bad. It's not like this game is helping you out at all. I have had so much trouble seeing in this game. Part of it is because it's the old Wii version and the graphics aren't amazing, and I'm like putting it through an HDMI cable, which the Wii was never like intended to be going through HDMI or whatever. Some of it is that. Some of it is actually the game making things blurry because of their vignette effect.
Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please.
Would you look at this picture of a fish for me, please? Anything at all in the whole world. What do? I'm showing him a drawing of a fish.
The beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps. But more important is this red fish it is holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you.
Whoa, that is quite the earring. Was not expecting that. I thought Link was gonna change out his tiny little hoop for this thing, but
Whoa, that's hefty. It's made of a precious coral from Zora's domain. It's in the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. It has been added as a hook for your fishing rod. With this, you can now catch reek fish. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Oh my god. Not fishing minigame that is required to progress the story forward. Oh no. Wait, Fable, do you just have feet emotes? What the heck? Oh my god. I feel like it's because there's different cultures that define gender in different ways. Yeah, that's probably true, Ely, for sure. We found him. We found the prince. All right. Let's... I guess... Oh, wait. I probably can't warp in front of the prince because I'll turn into a wolf and I'll scare him or whatever. So we'll just go back over this way. Not the feet, Eva. Oh my god. Why? What does that say? Clean your room as well. Whose emotes are these? They're so weird. Seems like it's a mix of different ones. Mother and Child Rocks reminds you of Wind Waker. I have no idea what it's talking about. Alright. Oh, we got a roulette redeem going on. Good luck, anybody that joins. Okay. That should be far enough away. I definitely could have warped sooner, but I got distracted by the birds and I was like, just don't I mean, the not birds, the evil flying monsters as we refer to them whenever Ely is around. Oh my god. Portals? Cannot warp now. Really? Why am I allowed to do this and press warp, but I can't go into my map and press warp unless I'm a wolf? I think that's really silly. Oh! The slots thing worked for you, Fable. Good luck. Oh boy. Flying evil birds. Ely says that the birds do not accept them, so they're not part of bird kind. Oh, I was still in town, so I couldn't warp. Shoot. I probably needed to be like right here. I did go too far. Oh, emote only mode. Now I can go crazy with the emotes. They're like pterodactyls or something. Yeah, not birds. Clearly not birds. Oof. Sorry, Max and Ely. Is that bread? It is bread! Okay, I like the bread one. That's good. Oh, it's rave time. Okay. Warp time. Oh, I see. It does let me do the thing that I want to do. It was just because I was around a person, I think, at the time. Got it. Okay, so back to Zora's domain. We gotta find these rocks. Arya, you mentioned something about the rocks. Do you know where they are in this game? Is it a thing as in Wind Waker you were saying? Also, I'm asking all these things when we're in emo-only mode. Very helpful. I will figure it out. Don't worry, you guys. I've got this. I know how to play video games on my own. No, the little potato outfit, Yuli. Oh my god. So cute. Okay, where are we? We're in the middle. See, the Zoras aren't afraid of me in wolf form, though. Apparently, it's only the transformation that would be weird. What was the question again? Oh, I'm looking for the mother and child rocks, apparently. That's where these fish appear, but I don't know where that is. So, I have to figure that out. I think I'm gonna be in human mode for this. Let's see. He said it was like at the bottom of the waterfall or something. You knew that like 15 years ago. Reach back into your mind. No, there's other folks I know that would know this, but that's alright. I'll do my best. Is this the mother and child rock? Like that looks like a big rock and a little rock, and this is a bunch of waterfalls, so maybe. I didn't know if they were actually gonna... Oh, that was so close to just diving straight into a rock. But yeah, I didn't know if they were gonna have more of a human form or if it would just be this or like... I don't know.
Oh, the little Grogu one too. That's so cute. Lots of good emotes, you guys. 10 out of 10 for the emo effort. Ooh, I see a redfish! Okay, so I think we're in the right place. And, do I just fish from the water? I cannot fish from the water, so I guess we come over here. And I'm assuming that I just catch a redfish and then I take that with me into the cold area? Yeah. Oh, I think I don't remember how to use my fishing rod. There we go. I used my fishing rod, you guys. I did it. There was a redfish, like, right somewhere close. Is there something on it or not? How do I... No. Okay. I am not good at this. There, it's right there! I guess I'll stand back a bit. There's multiple right there. It's kind of like your tattoo. Wait, Tiffy, you have a little tattoo? For real? A kitty and a teacup! You got one with your mom since you were tea drinkers and you're a little kitty cat. Oh my god! Chibi lore unlocked and it's like the most adorable thing ever because of course it is. Chibi, I love that! Aw, sounds so cute! Goes down as you pull up. Oh, but don't pull up too much. Oh, it's right there, it's right there. Come on. Come on! No, I think... Also, I'm not trying to move it. I am just moving my hands a little bit, like going to scratch my nose or whatever. Oh. This is gonna take a long time, isn't it? Oh. I wish I had a different view as well. It looks like my string goes deeper. Like I'm looking at the bobber, but the hook is somewhere else. Okay, so that's me. I'm lowering it. And I took it out of the water. Can I move it like... This guy is probably scaring all the fish. No, that's not true. I can see them around here. God darn it, I can't... What if I just want to look down at the water? I can't. Oh my god. Oh no. This is torture. I hate this. You can post a picture of it. Yeah, I would like to see Chibi if you're willing to do that. That's why GameCube controller and Wii U is better. I know. This is so awful. I just wanna catch the fish. And I don't understand how to catch the fish. Do I just have to wait for them to come by? Like, I don't want to be staring at this for ages, but it seems like, what else am I supposed to do, I guess? I can't really aim any better than I have been. I want to just lower it into, oh, okay, maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna stay still. Everybody count backwards from 1,000 and see. Whoa, wait. Come on. What do I do? What do I do? Does it have to? I don't remember what I do. Do I just pull it up now or does it have to vibrate or something? I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Wait, come back. I didn't know what to do. Oh no. Kate, off the night. Thanks to stream. Hope the rest was great. And here's hoping tomorrow is better for you. Yes, definitely, Kate. And thank you so much for hanging out today. It was good to see you. I hope that we were able to make this little part of your day a little bit better. Have a good night, Kate. Okay, what do I do? I don't understand. The fish is there. Something is kind of happening. Look, there's multiple of them. Right. Night. Oh, you're saying night. I thought you were giving me instructions. I was like, to the right. I'm like so desperate right now. Oh. I'm not trying to move it. I'm not trying. Is that them pulling on it? How do I? Nope. It's been so long since I caught a fish. How long do they need to be biting on it? I don't get this. Am I really gonna have to Google how to freaking catch a fish in Twilight Princess? Because I think I've literally caught one the entire game, and it was on the very first in-game day that I played. When it goes instant down, you lift. Has that happened at all yet? Because it's obviously bobbing up and down. Did it just let go? No, it's still there. What does instant down mean? Like when it goes fully... I'm sorry, Fable. Like when it goes fully under the water, maybe? Like that? Fish on! Fish on! I lost it. Oh. What did I do? It was fish on! It was telling me to fish on! Like to rock on. No. Didn't realize this was gonna be the hardest thing I did today. Okay, so it's fully under the water, fish on, and then what do I do? Does anybody remember? Does anybody know the Wii controls? Come on. It stopped bouncing. Oh, no! No, we're not. Shoot! I thought that I did the same thing. This is so awful. Why? Is this the thing that we got along the way on our journey? Yeah, we got a fishing hook, and we're supposed to catch the specific type of red fish. I think I'm doing it a little too early. Like, they're definitely attracted to the fishing rod. Like, I keep getting them biting, but I just don't know how to catch it. Is this the thing that we got along the journey, or friends? The journey is the friends. We're trying to make friends with the fish and it's not working. I was probably supposed to do it there, but I'm scared that it's gonna not work again. Oh my god. Now! Fish on! Alright, I'm just gonna have to Google this because I do not understand this minigame whatsoever. Fishing, Twilight, Princess, Wii. Throw the Wii remote forward to cast the line. Once the fly is in the water, you'll have to wait a while. If it moves suddenly down, jerk the remote up. If you caught a fish, hold the remote upright to wind it in. Okay. So I'm not supposed to move it, apparently. Flip a table. I want to. Oh my god. No, I can't get claps yet. There's no fish to show for it. Thank you for keeping spirits up, Caroline. Now. Not now. It's just... if it moves suddenly down. That's exactly what Fable was saying as well. But it's not clear when it's moving suddenly down. I feel like I saw that happen. Bye. Who's heading out? Fable, are you actually heading out, or are you testing out the... was that suddenly down? As soon as it goes down, you pull. Trying. Like... I wanted to pull it deeper, though. Now, fish on. Okay, I'm just keeping it upright. I'm keeping it upright. I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it. Yay! Oh my god, a reek fish! 26 inches. This sacred fish is only found near the Zora village. It reeks! See, I told you! That is why they're called that. You can see fish you've caught by pressing plus, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for claps. Oh wait, oh, it's a scent! I have to get the scent! Transform into wolf. Sniff. Forget the Poe scent. Yes. We learned the reek fish scent. Ah, it reeks. That's kind of clever, I guess. Clever way to incorporate that. Did the fish die? No, it's still flopping around. Am I not? Okay, go. Oh, it gave me a heart. That's cute. Okay. Interesting. Is that a bug? Got it! Ha-ha! Dragonfly. So I caught a grasshopper, a dragonfly, and an ant. That's pretty good. Wait, is that another one? Is this the female one? No, is this a Poe? I think this is a Poe. Hold on. Wolf mode. And then we'll warp back into the cold place. Oh boy. Come down here and fight me! Oh, come on. Oh, yes! Gotcha! Easy! The reek fish. The reek fish! Fish on! The fish on thing is weird. You prefer Tears of the Kingdom pose more than these guys? What do the Tears of the Kingdom pose look like? Are they creepier? Are they less creepy? Like, what would make you like a Poe more? Are they nice? Heading to Canada, yep. Into the icy cold. To the north. Yes, I remember how to get there. Travel to Zora's domain, yes. Little flames? They're just a small flame. They're a currency that you pick up. Oh, okay, so they're not dangerous and they don't try to kill you? That is perhaps why you like those Poes more? Weird. Weird that you would like an entity that is just a cute little guy instead of something that is literally trying to murder you. Understandable. Understandable. You're already there. I was in... Oh. Huh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna warp to Castletown. I'm gonna get these bugs, oh shoot, I did the wrong thing. No, I still did the wrong thing. I'm gonna give these bugs to Agnes. We're gonna get our money. That's gonna be enough to go to Kakariko Village and finish paying off the old Goron. And we'll see what happens. And then we'll start heading to the north. They don't really have any character identities, but are they cute though? If they're small, spelled S-M-O-L, it sounds like they're kind of cute though. Sorry, Fable. I'm sorry, Fable and Max. My bad. Okay, human form. It is nice that they take off my iron boots for me whenever I transform back into human mode because I do not mean to put them on. Apparently I'm not good with D-pads because I was struggling with that in Super Metroid yesterday as well. Like there were some points in the game where I was like, oh, I should use the D-pad for this because I need to be more precise in which direction I'm hitting. And then I would try, and I think that I am worse at doing independent directions on the D-pad than with a control stick, even though it should be easier. It's just not for me for some reason. Like, it's pretty, I don't know, like, even if you're holding down one direction, you still can activate the other two, and apparently I do that a lot. But also, the Wiimote is not that ergonomic, and I feel like that is a big factor to this one, at least. You're having, like, a go-go gadget moment? Me? What do you mean? Hey, Fable! You have 110 points, cost 80, and Twitch says, nope, not enough. What the heck? Seems like it worked that time, though.
Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball?
Okay, but... Oh, look! I did have the other dragonfly, and now I can give her this one. So this should give us a lot of money, right?
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little boy dragonfly, aren't you? You little cutie. Little dragonfly. When you look at me with those great big eyes, Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't those little bugs look so happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you.
Wowee, 100 rupees. Where should you put the picture of your tattoo? Put it in the art channel, Chibi. I feel like that's the perfect place for that. 19 bugs left. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be bringing her all 19, but if I come across them, why not, right? Give this bug, yes. The boots aren't something essential anymore, if you catch my drift. Are you saying that I'm never gonna need to use the boots again, Arya? Inspector Gadget activating the boots and the wolf and everything else. Ely, I have a confession. I've never seen Inspector Gadget before. I'm sorry. I saw lots of previews for Inspector Gadget on like all the VHS tapes that I had as a kid, but I never actually watched Inspector Gadget itself. I don't really know what happens in the movie at all. I just know that he's like a modified human to have a lot of weird gadgets like attached to him, right? I don't know. You two have never inspected a gadget ever in your whole life? Okay, little girl ant. She's a little kitty. Little ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Oh, okay. Isn't Agatha just charming? I think we're gonna be just shy of... Oh no, we're gonna have just enough. I was at 418 before, but then I paid more than that. So I think I only need 196 and we should be getting 200 from her. This grasshopper. Feeling old? What movie? You meant the TV cartoon? Oh, they made a movie of it as well. It was a real life action one. Probably it was not that good. But yeah, I feel like I can picture what the cartoon looks like, but I can't say that I was super aware that it was a full cartoon show. I'm sorry, Ely, I'm sorry. Is there a wolf in the show too? I don't know. Oh man. Maybe we should, is there a cartoon movie as well? If there's a cartoon movie, we could add that to one of our movie nights for the Discord. Movie is subpar. The cartoon is so good. Okay, so maybe it's good that I didn't see the movie then. Alright, we're just gonna head back out of town. It's nighttime again though, isn't it? God darn it. Why is it always freaking nighttime in this game? Daytime should last like 5 times as long as nighttime, I think. Just because I don't believe there's much that I have to do in nighttime. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head is to get posed sometimes. Max, a cool place that could be collected once is use the wolf to get on the main building in Kakariko. Bomb arrow the bell once up there, as the rupee will disappear before you get up there. So you're saying there's a rupee that you can get up there, but only if you do that certain order of things to get it? Is that what you're trying to say, Max? I'm gonna go ahead and warp to Kakariko though, because we have enough monies to do it. Or should I wander around out here until it's morning? I don't know. What is this thing? Is this an enemy? It's... Oh, it's one of those guys. I didn't know that they would be out here, not in the dungeon. I guess I'll just roll around until morning. I wish there was something more useful I could do, but you guys said that if I'm in the city, right, I wouldn't be able to make time pass. This is so dumb. I hate this. Ely, it was from the 80s, the cartoon show was. Yeah, but there's plenty of cartoons that are from the 80s that I've seen, like Scooby-Doo. Pretty sure that was from maybe even earlier than the 80s, right? And then, like, I watched Rocky and Bullwinkle as a kid. I actually had a whole VHS with a bunch of different of those old cartoons. Like, I think they all went together with Rocky and Bullwinkle. Like, it was some kind of variety show, but it had, like, Mr. Peabody and some little kid. Like, they would do time traveling stuff, and then there was, like, a Canadian Mountie guy. Maybe that's all just Rocky and Bullwinkle. I don't know. But, like, those are old stuff. I've seen some old stuff. You're gonna post it into the TV show section in the Discord? Yeah, do that for me, Ely. What do you want, punk? Huh? You wanna get beat up? Is that why you're chasing me? That's what I thought. It's a cool place to get it. The rupee? Okay. We might save it for a different time, I think, because I didn't fully understand the instructions, number 1. Number 2, I do want to see what's going on in the mountains, and I feel like I've done a lot of dilly-dallying, including what I'm doing right now. Scooby-Doo was 60s? I feel like that makes sense. 60s. Yeah. Like that's classic. Some of those. I'm trying to think of what else older cartoons. Like obviously there's a lot of 90s cartoons that would be on my list of things that I've seen. But 80s. I don't know. Another goal. Depends on Scooby-Doo. Yes, I am thinking of some of the original episodes though, like the Minor 49er one. I think it's called A Night to Remember is the one with the Black Knight that's in the museum. There's one where they're on an island as well, and it's got the guy that is like dressed up as a phantom or whatever, and he uses like the Pepper's ghost trick to appear as if he's walking through walls. Like we had all of those on DVD, I think. Alright, Kakariko, here we come! Alright. We're not gonna hardly make any progress in getting to the next temple today. I'm going so slow. I think that's kind of just how it goes every time. I don't know. Okay. Oh, shoot. Can I... Just gonna let me real quick? No. The kid's still not on scouting duty yet because he let me come all the way over here. But apparently I'm still not allowed to transform. Gosh darn it. I feel like Midna should stop me before I walk into a city and ask. Would that be more annoying? Maybe it would. I just need to get used to having to transform, I think. Because yeah, probably if she stopped me every time I walk somewhere and was like, oh, are you sure? Okay, it's not open yet. I guess I gotta go back out and wait for the sun to get a little higher in the sky. Fine. Sounds like a good ghost trick. Was that the name of that episode, Arya? Probably. Ghost trick. Was the one with the Minor 49er literally just called Minor 49er as well? Oh, I gotta stay out here. I almost just went immediately back in. Okay. But yeah, the Rocky and Bullwinkle episode that we had on... It must have been multiple episodes because we had the whole... I don't... I have fuzzy memories of this clearly, but anyways, it was like... There was some secret recipe, I think for a bomb maybe. Like Rocky and Bullwinkle was a little bit like anti-Russian propaganda for like back in the Cold War or whatever. So the villains were 2 Russian spies, and I think they had a recipe for some kind of explosive. And then I believe Bullwinkle like ate the recipe or something like that. And then that made it so that nobody knew what the recipe was. But somehow every time Bullwinkle hiccuped, he would say the entire recipe out loud. And so then the Russians were trying to get him because they're like, oh, if we get him, we get our recipe back. It was very weird. Ghost Trick is the name of a game. Not sure about the name of the Scooby-Doo episode. Ah, you had me going, Arya. Alright, brother, we got the goods for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 196.
Glorious day, we have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting West Castletown to Hyrule Field, brother.
Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will row.
We hope you will continue your financial support of our efforts to sell products in town at discounted prices, brother.
Okay, so this guy's shop is just going to be at Castletown now, I guess. Oh, that's just a shield. I couldn't tell what the heck the middle thing was from back there, but nothing too exciting. Ely, you remember watching Rocky and Bullwinkle as a kid? I really enjoyed what we had. And I'm trying, like, it was the Canadian Mountie guy was also on that DVD. I already said Mr. Peabody. That was like a dog. Yeah, it was a dog and a boy, and I think they had access to a time machine. I think I remember them going back to like Roman times or something like that. Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2 movies are good. The live action ones, Max. Main building in Kakariko is the place where the kids were held up within the Twilight. Yes. Yeah, when we first found them, but we couldn't talk to them when we were a wolf. Craze calls him Sir Side-Eye. Yep, that was another name for the bulldog kid. Oh my god. Just anything really but his name except Blade. Blade's the only one that calls the kid by his name. He's just so weird looking. Transform into wolf. No, we'll just warp over here. Yes. That's where we're going. It was early cartoons on Saturday mornings. Aw. He has a different name? No, it's just Bulldog Kid, Chibi. You're right. Or Sir Side-Eye. Either one. Ben, are you heading out for the night? It was good to see you today. I hope you made some good progress in Twilight Princess. Creepy Shop Kid. Yep. I gotta write all of these down and then forget the name Malo. Was ever in my memory. You're heading out? Alright, well I hope you have a good one, Ben. Thanks for playing along with me for a little bit. Transform to human. Jump down the waterfall. I know where I'm going now. I guess maybe I should have stayed a wolf because I'm just gonna have to track the scent. Ooh, narrowly avoid the rocks, kinda! Oh! Alright, well, apparently we did good enough. We avoided the rocks, but the game definitely was, they were kind to us. Alright, so we've got a plan now. They said don't proceed without a plan. Look at us, we're just gonna follow the scent. Heading out. Prayers are welcome for you being sick. Oh, Max, I do hope you get better, and thank you so much for hanging out today. It was good to see you. But yeah, get well soon for sure, friend. And get some rest tonight, too. Transform into wolf. Alright. Lead the way! Oh no. There's nothing. There's something! See you later, Max! Go, go, go. This is basically the way that I was going before. I don't know. Feel like even without a plan, had an idea of what I was supposed to do. Oh. Okay, this is maybe this is a little further off course than I was going previously. I don't care about the wolves. We are one with the snow diving wolves. They are not here to attack us. They are here to befriend us. Every time we dodge their jumps, we are just joining in their dance. Whee! This is fine. Everything is okay. Whoa. Oh boy. There's quite a few now. I wonder if they're anything to do with the monster that's out here. Does anybody know? Is a number of monsters normal in Hyrule? Why can I not? Or do monsters only come out when? Like when bad stuff is happening, essentially? Because I feel like a lot of times what happens in Zelda games is people freak out when they see monsters because they're like, oh, there were no monsters, and all of a sudden there were monsters. So it makes me feel like they're just not normally supposed to be there. Oh no. We're losing the scent. Midna! Uh-oh. I thought there was going to be a way around. Okay, hold on. Before we get too far, let me circle back. Maybe... maybe this way to get around? Have I baked anything recently? No, but I might bake something this weekend. Fran and I are trying to get more people over for board games because we haven't done that in a minute. And I think it would be a good opportunity to make more of those guava pastries that I made before. I keep wanting to make them. Like, I've meant to do it over and over because I keep craving them. But then at the time when I'm craving them, I'm like, oh, I have to first wait for the... oops. Oh, frozen. I have to first wait for the pastry to defrost, and then, like, I gotta assemble all of them, then I gotta wait for them to bake, and then, you know, by that time, maybe I'm not having the craving exactly anymore, so I gotta get ahead of it, you know? Aha! Wasn't necessarily expecting that to work, but I'll take it. Do you think some is normal? Some amount of monsters around Hyrule is just normal. I guess maybe they get overrun by monsters when things aren't normal. That's maybe more of what it is. Pastries, yes. Speaking of board games, oh hey, is this a place to save? I think you know what I'm gonna ask. Usually if Arya has a question for me, it's on a trivia. But I don't know what that has to necessarily do with board games. It's not a video game thing. Is there something Arya was going to ask me related to board games? We've already talked about magic as well. You've got ingredients for lemon poppy seed scones. Ooh, that sounds really good. Recently, you've been feeling better and having more energy. Yay! So you've been spring cleaning and you absolutely love it. Oh, that's so good, Ely. I'm so happy for you. All right, let me focus on the song for a second. So it looks like it's diagonal down, top, middle, bottom. Oh, and then the next time. That's weird. And 1, 2. Okay. So one full beat of nothing. Wait, how do I do nothing? Oh shoot, god darn it, no. It just stops whenever I try and let it rest. Maybe you're not supposed to actually put the gap in it, even though there's a gap? Oops. God darn it. Oh, alright. Apparently you're just supposed to hold the note out even though they actually have a rest when they demonstrate it to you. That's not fair. Ocarina has monsters in child time before Ganon takes over. That's a good point, actually, to what I was asking. Okie dokie. Wolf spirits, talk to me. First try for once, you guys. I did it. That never happens. What the heck? Am I improving at a skill in the game? Impossible. How long these cutscenes go on for. Just two wolves howling at each other. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, but that's where the scent led. That can't be... like... Oop. Oh, yes, okay, I see. You're on the map. Is he back in Kakariko? Basically. I think he's at the graveyard. Weird. That's where the scent led. Oh. Never mind. It just wanted me to do a detour, but I think this is new. Hopefully I'm not going backwards. Oh god. Also, we are chasing a monster right now. Am I going backwards because I'm going down? I think I'm going backwards because I'm going down. Hold on. Yes, this is the place where I made the snowfall. My bad! Whoopsie daisy. Ignoring the bats. The bats also have a different name. They're not actually bats in this. I don't remember what the bats are called. Okay, so detour over there and then follow the scent this way. What if the monster is just a nice little guy up here and maybe everybody's just misjudging him, Might make double scones and freeze some dough. Ooh, that sounds smart. Keese. Keese, that's what it is. K-E-E-S-E. But yes, you're right, Arya. So good at remembering every video game detail. Arya's like, this. And she's right every single time. This can't just be like, I'm not in the new dungeon, right? That wouldn't be it. Right? Am I? No. I don't think so. I think I gotta find the monster. The monster's not gonna be like the boss of the next dungeon, right? Oh, come on. I wanna just go where I'm going and ignore you, please. You're just in my way. Autocorrect doesn't like the word. There's so many times where I've typed exactly what I wanted to and autocorrect takes it away from what I meant. And it even happens with like actual words. Like if or of, it will correct to the opposite sometimes, or I'll type well and it'll be like, oh, you mean wheel, right? And I'm like, no, I meant well. Ooh. I think we're just gonna run into an abominable guy, similar to how the lady was dressed. Oh, purple dot. Purple dot means temple / dungeon thingy. Definitely aren't there yet. Okay. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Are we about to go to like an awful dungeon where everything is slippery? If I don't get an item that allows me to not slip on the ice, I'm just gonna be crying the entire time. Okay, I think there were 3 of them. Alright. Probably. Oh no! This transformed to wolf. If that purple dot is the beginning of the dungeon, I think that's gonna be my goal for the day to get to. Alright, great. We have a portal up here now. That's always good. Heavy boots kinda help. Oh, true. They're gonna make me walk a lot slower. Whoa. But, I'm sure they do kinda help. But still. MTG Itachi, hello, welcome in. Ice physics. Ice physics are the worst. How are you doing today? Does the MTG in your name by chance stand for Magic the Gathering, Itachi? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Ely, you want more lore for the place up here? Oh, you don't feel like they give you enough in the game, huh? Look, this guy looks nice. He just wanted some fish. I think we're good. Also, I'm pretty sure he caught the biggest reek fish that exists.
Whoa, I heard ruckus and, just a human. I see humans not often. Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self?
No. I'm looking for somebody else. Well, I'm looking for a temple. We're looking for mirror pieces, not people, not myself.
You look for a mirror in such far away place. But you make good climb and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece.
Ah, just give it to me. We can skip a whole temple.
Say mirror piece you look for, huh? Ah, you come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come.
Oh my god. Is this... Oh, are we gonna be doing like snowboarding minigame right now? You've been playing Magic for 11 years. Nice. Currently in the process, still going pro. Whoa, for real? That's pretty cool. Dang. Want to see something funny? Sure. Let's see. Okay, well, if you've been playing for Magic for 11 years, you must recognize my username. Do you? Also, I realized that my 10th year of playing Magic is coming up this summer, I believe. That's pretty crazy. Also, I'm not that good at Magic. So, yeah, even though I've got 10 years under my belt, don't be thinking anything of that. Also, not quite 10 years. It's gotta be summertime. At some point, walk up to him in wolf form. Oh, the white monster abominable guy. Okay. Oh, there's rupees on the sides. Oh no. Oh, okay, he just gets up. Oh no. Oh no. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's snow. It's not a rock. I thought it was, it was a giant rock in my path. There are keys everywhere though. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Is that him? I love your little dancing mushrooms. They're so cute. Oh, wait. That seems... Okay. Apparently this is the way we're supposed to go. Everything's fine. Oh. Ah! Do you think the abominable monster dude is gonna be able to tell that Link has never snowboarded a day in his life? Maybe, no. Can I jump? I can crouch. But I can't jump, huh? How the heck am I supposed to... Come on. How am I supposed to get onto the wall to make, or to get those rupees that are there? I tried jumping. I don't know why I tried jumping. I've already established I can't jump. You have mayo on waffles. Wait, do you really? You can't be serious. Mayo on waffles. I have never heard that in my life. If you're using waffles as like buns for a hamburger or something, I feel like I could see that. But like with syrup and stuff, I don't believe you. You need some more mayo and waffles. No! Ah! Oh my god, no! I almost made that. Please don't bring me back to the top. Please don't bring me back to the top. It brought me back to the top. I was at the bottom. I was at the bottom, you guys. Oh no. I just got finished doing the fishing minigame, which was awful because I've got motion controls and it was like totally unclear. Ooh! When I was supposed to pull the fish back and I was having so much trouble, but now, of course, there's a snowboarding minigame that I'm awful at. Ah! At least they give me my ice piece back, I guess. But honestly, I think I'd have an easier time rolling down the hill. You want to learn this path pretty good? No, don't tell me I'm coming back here, Arya. Whoa! Okay, well that was a cool little thing that I found. Itachi, you didn't answer my little quiz. Do you recognize my username? What it might be? Also, our friend Arya right there, she was just in Denver this weekend doing some events. Got lots of magic lovers around. Yeah, okay. Don't screw it up. Just go! Oh, okay, it's fine. I thought I was gonna run straight off the edge because I couldn't see over. Oh, whoa! He has a mansion? What the heck? Can I just walk from here, please? Please? No, wait! I was trying to turn, not go backwards. Dang it. Why is it so hard to go in a straight line? Wait. Now, get off. Come on, use your legs! Not to kick on the snowboard, though. Jeepers. Took that a little far, didn't we? You don't! Aww. Magic Origins, a green mythic, and lore-wise is a Lorwyn thing. All correct. Yes, my username is after the magic card, the Great Aurora. Not the most well-known card, because even when Magic Origins was in Standard, I played the Great Aurora. In my Standard deck, I would play the card. It's not elves. It's not necessarily elves. I would much more put it in like a ramp type deck. That's what I would play it as. Do you associate green with only elves? That's kind of funny if that's the case. Maybe Origins. Actually, you're right. Origins green was more elfy. That's probably why. But anyways, like I would play that card when it was in Standard and people would be like, what is this card? I've never seen this before. It's so funny.
What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man.
Well, it's definitely not Standard anymore, Itachi. It's, I think Magic Origins must have been around the time that you started, because my first pre-release was Battle for Zendikar. So that was almost 10 years ago now, so... You won the cup! Let's go, Fable! This is your hockey thing that you're doing? If anything, it's more relevant in Commander. Yeah, nowadays. Like, I don't think anybody plays it in Modern or Pioneer or anything like that. He started in 2014. Yeah, Origins was, it was 2015. Yep. Exactly. Oh, save. Good idea. Thank you. Is this the temple? Is his mansion the temple? What does purple dot mean? Maybe. His house is the temple? Wait. Hold on, I gotta open my map again. That will tell me. Snowpe- Oh my god! What the heck? Well, I know it's like a little early, but if we end it here, if we come back to this on Wednesday, then we could potentially finish it all in one go. I suppose I could poke around just a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna leave the Wii on. If I do any progress today, it's not going to be much, and I think it would be okay if I did get teleported back to the beginning. Oh, that's a Poe. I can fight that real quick. This place, I'm sorry. Oh no, but we're inside, so couldn't that mean that there's at least not ice around, not things to slip on? I don't know. What are your favorite colors to play, Tachi? Because I'm definitely a green player. Those who know. I do not know what I have come across here. But yeah, I'm green with my secondary color being blue. If I'm not doing blue-green, then probably green-red or red-green. And if I'm not doing red-green, then probably black-green. White is definitely the lowest for me for some reason. May not finish in one day? Are you serious? Aurora being green checks out in so many ways. Aw, thank you. Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing. Where did this Poe go? Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I just saw it, and now it's gone. Oh, did I turn around? I turned around and went the total wrong way. That's what happened. Man, I keep pressing wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, you. And this is... Oh no, there is ice inside. I am on the ice that is inside. Right now, in fact. That's not good. Ah! There we go. Finish him. You like mono black or mono blue mostly? Oh. Mono black and mono blue. I feel like those are the mean ones. Definitely mono blue is mean. Are you a Azula pork cutthroat kind of guy? Oh, wait, Fable, you did it twice. Redeem at your own risk. Paper King, hello, welcome in. You love this place. Everybody else is telling me I'm so sorry you're at this place right now. Oh boy. It means whatever you want it to mean. Okay, then I'm gonna take it as a good thing, Leaflet. If you like drawing cards, dang it, I just want to transform. What? I did the wrong thing. Oh my god. I'm like so distracted. Transform into human. One of my favorite cards that I want to maybe... I don't know if I'm going to make a commander deck out of it, but I really like the card. It's Tatiova, and she is a landfall blue-green creature, and it's every time you play a land, you draw a card. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Someone timed you out. You did, Fable. You timed yourself out twice. What do you think redeem at your own risk means? Did you figure it out? You also like this temple? Oh. Well, if people like this temple, why is everyone being like, oh, I'm so sorry? Ooh. Oh. Okay. I guess the staircase goes to nowhere. I didn't realize it's broken. You love this dungeon. It's very hard, though. Oh. Paper King, you have fond feelings of them all, honestly. Even Lakebed Temple. I didn't find that one too bad. I didn't think any of the temples were too bad, but definitely the one in the desert has been my favorite so far. Zelda meets Dark Souls here. Oh no. So this sounds like it's gonna be very tough. Silly Simic getting away with war crimes. Oh my. You take that back. I actually have a Simic t-shirt. That's like my favorite color pairing for sure. She didn't read. What did I miss from you, Fable? Someone timed you out. I don't think I missed much from you. I saw that you won the cup. You said that earlier, and then I was like, "Oh, nice with your hockey thing." And is it going good? You're gonna crash out. Are you super tired, Fable? Definitely get some rest if you need to. Dark Souls, Kate and Blade. Yeah, we're at Kate and Blade. It sounds like they're gonna be the most helpful here. They've been playing a lot of Dark Souls together recently. War crimes. I don't know. I think blue-green is a very strong combination. Arya, you have a Tatiova deck? Oh! I'll take a list from you. This is not who we followed before.
Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer.
They're doing the same thing that the guy did, but... Oops, sorry.
You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, My husband found it, but it pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is.
Oh, that's cute that she's the one that gives me the map. The green rooms are ones that you visited, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's how map works.
Fever makes head blurry, but It's probably here in the room marked by this symbol.
The red one? Didn't she say on the 3rd floor? This is where the key is. Okay. So should we try and get the key maybe?
But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me, Start with door right here.
Okay, now I know where to go. Oh hey, we got an outfit change. Thanks, Paper King. Aurora pattern dress. What a starry choice. Yes, that is what I wrote. Not tired, just done. Oh no, what happened, Fable? Wait, what happened with Leaflet? I don't know what happened with Leaflet. You're a Celestia kind of gal. You'll just be angry at how much card draw and ramps if it gets away with. Gotcha. My, what a dashing outfit. Wait, Ely. Knitting inspiration. Sweater with no arms that also has a hood that goes up over your head. What do you think? Huh? I don't know if Ely's still here or not. But I feel like, come on, gotta add it to the project list. You never play it anymore. Tamio is your new Simic favorite. Oh, I like Tatiova. Gretchen Titchwillow is overpowered for Simic. I actually don't know that card.
You.
Get a great casual commander game where you won through opponent playing to Fairy's Protection and the One Ring. What do those do together, Arya? Did you delete the message? No, it says that Arya can't delete the message. This says that if they're it thought you sent a link somehow. I think it's because you didn't put a space between your sentences, Leaflet, so you technically wrote gal.so. I'm a Celestia kind of gal, so I'll just be angry. So it thought you were trying to do a website. So as like a safety thing, it deletes the message that has the link in it, because who knows if a bot is sending a link. I don't want that in chat. But it's also very stupid into what it categorizes as websites and not. Yito, is that this guy's name? Yito's real homie, making a soup for his wife. Oh, he is, isn't he? When your deck can make 1.18059162071741113 times 10 to the 21st. Scoot swarms! Oh god, not that. That's crazy. Both of those cards give player protection from everything you won through proliferate poison shenanigans. Oh my god, of course. With Tatiova or something else? Chibi, you want soup? Look at you! Not wanting to eat a video game character, but actually the food in the game. That's growth, Chibi. Good job.
Wife look bad, not healthy since Mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora Village are most nutritious.
Oh, that's why you wanted the reek fish.
You tired, You have, some. It give you energy.
I'm assuming I can fill up my bottles with the soup if I want to, but both of mine are filled with fairies, so I don't think I'm going to. Alright, so it looks like the door here is going to head towards the room where the key is. Your Tamio list is very slow infect. T7-10 wins. Turn 7 to 10. I mean, in the commander games that I play, we go much longer than turn 7 to 10. But I see what you mean, like an infect deck that would be slow for infect. Can I climb up on these? Can I really not climb up on that? That's a joke. Okay. I am just trying to get over to this door right here, and Link could easily climb up on this box and then climb up to the next box and get over, but we're just choosing not to. That's cool. Gotta love it. Maybe they could have just stacked their boxes slightly differently and then I wouldn't be angry about this, but there's clearly a ledge there. Oh no. Oh yeah. Don't remember if Yuto tells you, but you can fill up your bottles with the soup for free heals. Yeah, he didn't explicitly tell me, but it seemed like something that I should be able to do. But I don't know, do you think it's worth it to get rid of one fairy and put soup in instead? Don't forget. Oh yeah, the funny thing. Hold on. We gotta go check him out while we're in wolf form and see what. Oh, right. I can't open door when I'm a wolf because no thumbs. Am I gonna be able to approach him in wolf form though? Because Minna doesn't let me transform when I'm around people. So it might not let me transform. Ah, I don't know if I can right now because I think the only way to get in here is to go through doors. Can I find? Oh, sure. Sure, Link's gonna crawl on this. That's cool. That's fine. What if we're back behind this wall? Maybe this is hidden enough. Oh, I saw her. I saw her. Oh my god. Hi. Prologue to Phyresis was your MVP. I don't know that card either. This is why I'm like, don't pay attention to the fact that I've been playing Magic for 10 years. A lot of the very well-known cards, I just don't know what they do. Chibi, you're friends with some Yetis? Wait. What? Friends with some Yetis would be weird to eat these guys. Oh, I see, and they don't look tasty. Got it. What about her? What about the Uku? Anything after turn 10 is slow. You generally go with turn 7 or faster? Sounds like Arya's deck is just fast enough then. The big thing is if you can ultimate Tamio, you usually can get there pretty easily. What does Tamio's ultimate do? Can we transform back here? Ah! It's not letting me, Tachi. I'm sorry. Oh, I missed my chance. At least for now. I'm sure that I'll be able to interact with him again later, but yeah, it's not letting me. Silly. You should be able to, you just have to go over where he can't see you. But I tried hiding behind the thing. I don't know. I'll try a little bit more. You would hunt ukus for sport. These things are freaky looking, right? Like, she is very kind and helpful. Whoa. That's a little freaky. Something tells me we might be fighting this guy later. I don't know. But yeah, even I feel like this is the best place to stand to where he couldn't see me. And she was still telling me. Pick up. Yeah. What if can I climb on this? Why is Link just refusing to stand on things that so clearly he could stand on? Ugh. I'm sorry. I don't think it is gonna work. I don't think there's anywhere in this room that is more well hidden from him than that. It's like behind his back in a corner. I think Midna's being overprotective, if you ask me. Arya's deck would be barely too slow. I'm sure she's got more powerful things as well. Maybe if she has a good coating. Not a fan of skinless chicken. Oh my. Now Chibi's being picky. Prologue to Phyresis is a common from Phyrexia. All will be one. It reads, each opponent gets a poison counter, draw a card. Wow. So do you find a way to play that over and over and over again? Oh. Is that permanent? No. Alright, so we gotta slide this thing onto it, but that's not the door I want to go into. Of course. Why would they just let me into the door that I want to go into? Ugh, fudge. Of course. I'm assuming I'm gonna get fire arrows or something in this one. So I had to... If I push this... Yeah. And then push this. And then... Can I push it from this direction, or I can only push it from the walls? Or from the non-slippery ground? Oh, I can, okay. Got it. We got it. Arya... Tamio's ultimate is draw half of your deck. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Oh my god. You would have everything that you need after that, I hope. And the other thing... What was it? Each opponent gets a poison counter, draw a card. So you must have a way to play that a bunch of times. This is a new door. So this is going into a long room. Oh. Let's see, maybe because of the console you're on? Oh, yeah, that could be messing things up too. The stupid Wii. It's ruining so many things. You just need one poison counter to begin proliferate shenanigans. Oh, true. Yes, if you have a lot of proliferate things. Totally forgot that you had already said that. Paper King. Uku would probably taste fine with proper seasoning. Rosemary and lemon pepper would be a good choice. Oh gosh. I don't think you're wrong is the sad thing. Turn 7 is on the slower side. For all of your decks, Itachi. Alright, you could play it over and over, but you have other win cons in the deck. Gotcha. Fable, welcome back. Hope you're doing alright. Didn't mean to not read you. I didn't notice that I skipped over one of your messages, Fable. I went back and I double checked. I was trying to ask about the hockey because you said you had won a game. And I mentioned something when you first wrote it. I don't know if there was something else. But yeah, welcome back. Thassa's Oracle plus Demonic Consultation go brr. Sometimes messages get skipped over or don't show up on my end. That could be a possibility. But yeah, if I ever don't see one of your messages, what I always tell people is just go ahead and resend it, and I'm definitely happy to catch up with whatever it is you were trying to put in chat, because it just happens sometimes, you know. Ah! You run it in CEDH, but you don't like that one. Alright. You sent a message 3 times. Huh. Did you see it come up on the feed above my head, Fable? Because that would be like the main indication if I received the message. And chat was kind of being weird for you, wasn't it? Because you were trying to redeem something and it wasn't working for you, right? Blade, welcome back. Trying to figure out how much of this temple to do before we end for the day. Gonna be furious with these slidey icy boys. Yes. Yes, I am. Why can't I kill it? They're just sliding around. Oh, okay. It just takes multiple hits. Okay. If I'm trying to get into the room with Fable, don't know. Nope. Yeah, so if it didn't appear above my head, then it likely didn't go through the chat, and probably it's something weird with Twitch, which is super annoying. You tested it and no. Oh, weird. Huh, I wonder why it's doing that. Silly boys are cute. Like the Ice Cube Pokemon. Oh, you know what? They do look very similar to the Ice Cube Pokemon, don't they? Yes. Can't run Demonic Consultation since it's in black. You could play Windfall Thoracle. For real, you want more lore on the little mansion? Ely, I think you might have stepped away for a second, but do you remember what the wife looks like? She's sitting by the fireplace inside. I said that you should totally knit a sweater that looks like her little outfit. Well, I don't know if it's an outfit or if it's just her, but I think she's wearing a sweater. It's got like no arms and a little hood and kind of like this diamond pattern on it. I think that'd be really funny. Vaguely, yeah, she's all wrapped up. It would be so cool. Favorite ice Pokemon. Ooh, I have a favorite ice Pokemon. Snom. Snom's so cute. Alright, so this is not a way that we can go to. But yeah, Blade, since you seem to have a pretty good memory of this game, or anybody else that knows, if you had an estimate of how long it would take me to get the key that's in this room, would it be 30 minutes or less, potentially? Because I don't... I can't get there. I think I'm gonna have to go, because this is locked, and I don't have a key. I'm gonna have to go back down this way, here, 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 here. Oh no, then that's its own thing. What? I don't know how to get into this room, unless, I guess I'll just find a key along the way or something, and then have to come back to here? I don't know. Glaceon's your favorite ice one. Alolan Vulpix, Ice Cubemon, Ice Cubemon? Are you talking about the one that looked like these enemies? I don't know. Fable, ever heard of Vaporeon copy pasta? I've heard some things about Vaporeon that definitely I would not want to talk about in chat. Not sure if that's what you're referring to, but I would definitely steer away from that. You think Glalie is your favorite? Glalie an interesting one. I definitely like Cutesy. Oh, the Ice Moth. That one looks cool. Frostlass. Both are great choices. Yosha. You'd give it 20 to 40 minutes. Okay, so somewhere around 30. So, I guess that could possibly be a good goal for what we try and get done today. And everything seems like pretty close to one another, so hopefully it wouldn't matter if I get teleported back. It's not a big deal if I do choose to leave the Wii on for 2 days or whatever, but I feel like here it just wouldn't matter as much. And if I don't have to, I'd rather not, just to keep it in tip-top shape, I suppose. Iskew? Is that another ice Pokemon? Iskew? I don't know that one. I think at the very least that you could get that key. But oh, I'm definitely not going to finish today. Some people were saying they think it would take me longer than a full stream to finish it, which I was surprised about. It's only 3 floors, but that must mean that there's other things that make it really tricky. So, okay, I'm not very good at this. I don't want to die. I do have a fairy though. If I use up a fairy, I'm gonna go back and get some of that guy's soup, I think. That would be the smart thing to do. Oh my god, are these wolves gonna keep spawning indefinitely? So anywhere there's snow, it seems they can just potentially come out forever and ever. How long ago did I start the dungeon? Am I trying to get the thing for Yida? Is Yido and Yida are their names? I don't think I've learned their names yet technically in the game, but if that's the case, that's really cute. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get fire arrows anymore. I think I'm gonna get, sometimes there's like an ice rod or a fire rod. Maybe that's what I'll get, and I'll be able to melt things fully. But yeah, just trying to get to that red dot on the map that you can kind of see. And we started in here about 25 minutes ago, I want to say, but I haven't been like progressing very fast. Kind of been just dinking around a little bit. The mon that looks like these enemies. You forget the names, so you called it Ice Cube Mon. That's cute. Ah, this one isn't even a door that's marked on the map. I see. So that's interesting. Oh. I keep putting on the boots, I think, because whenever I'm in wolf mode, that's how I go to my scent. And so I kind of just, like, accidentally skip a step. Let me go back. Your favorite fable is Frostlass. Kills people in the mountains. Oh god, is that its lore and the in its Pokedex entry? That's creepy. Transform into human. So this is definitely gonna have me going back and forth a lot. Okay, she told me to start with the door that her husband was in, but hopefully I'm not doing the wrong thing by going back. I don't know. When you say you want something knitted, like the wife has, do you mean a heated blanket you can wrap into all winter? I was thinking something really dopey, like a sleeveless sweater. I think she's in this room. Let's see what she looks like, Ely. Glalie is cool because it has cool Mega Evolution and ability. I don't know if I know what it looks like. Glalie's Mega Evolution. Look at her! See? It would be like a long sweat. What if it's even a onesie? Is that... Maybe that's too much if you're not knitting arms into it. Or what if it was like arms that could attach and detach? That way you could have it be like this. It's basically a blanket with a little hood, I guess. But like, no opening all the way around. Armless sweater or blanket with a hood. Whichever you prefer. I just think it's so cute. So cute and fluffy. Avalug and Cryogonal? I don't think I know that one either. Cryogonal. If I had to guess, I feel like that sounds like maybe a snowflake type one. Okay, I think I am gonna grab some of this dude's soup. I think I'm just gonna use the fairy, heal a little bit. Oh, I am not going to the right door. This one. And get some of the soup. Funny if you change some words around. I think we better just steer clear of that fable. Forgot Swinune and Kryume. You guys just know way more Pokemon than me. I don't know. Okay, let me use one of these bottles. The soup doesn't heal a whole lot right now. Oh, okay, so I should wait until later. Got it. Okay, then we will try and continue forward and see if we can get into this room. Thank you for letting me know, Paper King. Refrigerate ability changes all normal type moves into ice type because it makes explosion a strong ice type move. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Okay, so there's a lot of door options here. Oh, maybe this is not actually something we can go into right now. Okay, same with this. Cannot actually go into it right now. This is where I came from. But there is another little door in this corner. Maybe I gotta check this out. Let's see. So Simic, then Thothsas with Hermit Druid. Maybe? Oh wait, Arya, are you talking about Pokemon or are you talking about Magic? I think those sound like Pokemon names more than Magic card names. Could that be a fun quiz? Actually though, is this a Pokemon name or a Magic card name? I feel like maybe there's different things you could do that with, but trying to figure out what's what for somebody that might not be, like, have all the information, you know? Chest over there. Gee, I wonder if an item is in there. Those are wooden crates and I cannot latch onto them, just saying. I don't see any gear tracks on the sides. Am I supposed to be able to get this right now? Blade says what I want to try and do is at least get the item for Yida and take it back to her. Then save and you can turn off the Wii U, I wish, the Wii. The Yetis are at the start of the dungeon and you're meant to go back there regularly. Okay, cool. Yeah, this place seems a lot smaller, so I don't think it's that big of a deal of if I get sent back to the beginning. You want to know more about who built this place and who lived in it? I presume it was the Yetis. Did they just find it? I don't know. Poor wolfies! They were attacking me, Chibi! What did you want me to do? Could run Hermit Druid. You'd need better rocks, better mana rocks. The issues you have realized by now, everything is hard to kill or hits like a truck. Yes, that's true. Yeah, all of the ice enemies so far have taken a lot of damage to get rid of them. So I imagine I'm going to get something that's going to help with that. Ooh, I should check. Nothing on the ceiling either. Ever heard of the Yuki Onna? That's what Frostlass is based on. No, I'm assuming that's a Japanese lore thing. It seems like a lot of Pokemon are based on that. So comfy, yes. Yida and her little sweater. So cozy. The longest sock. Oh my god. Yes. I guess almost like a sleeping bag as well. Aurora and Ely look so cute. Cozy in it. A quilted armless hoodie. Can we make it real? I would love to make it real. Alright, we gotta figure out. Oh, Aurora Yida outfit redeemed. That would be so cute if I had something like that. We do have a little cozy blanket. That's probably the closest thing. The Yeti's coat looks so darn cozy. Yosa. Cragonal is a snowflake. Let's go. The Yuki Una, snow woman, is a spirit or yokai in Japanese folklore that is often depicted in Japanese literature, films, or animation. Yudo makes great soup, but apparently not very healing at the moment, according to Paper King. As you progress through the dungeon, Yudo makes the soup better, more nutritious and filling. That's actually kind of cool. He's adding more stuff to it, and it's been boiling for longer. And I guess that makes all the flavors meld together. Oh, we got the cozy on. Thank you. Arya, you could probably name 700 Pokemon off the top of your head, but definitely can't name them all. Isn't 700 close to all of them, though? But hate to see you waste your fairy. Thanks, Paper King. Think it only heals 2 until you get more ingredients. Got it. All right. Well, assuming that I can't get that chest right now, I don't know how to go forward. I don't think I have a key. She told me where to find a key. She said, start at this door over here. Oops. This door over here, I believe. What is this, though? Is this anything? No, just a dark corner, I guess. Excuse me. You could name a good amount, but you suck at spelling. Yeah, but we'd be able to figure it out. Definitely, Chibi. Pokemon names are, like, weird and sometimes nonsensical anyway. You've gotten pretty good at naming all of them? All the Pokemon again, but you think there are 2 or 3 that might go under the radar. Getting very close. Whoa, that is very impressive. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna be able to unfreeze all these things in the future. Okay, so I went through... I was able to open this door. No, that's where I came from. So I was able to open this door. And then this next room, I think I was able to go one more and then I got stuck. Yida. The horse is here too? There's a Yida with one E and a Yida with two E's? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, so I can't go in there yet. Oh, nope. Up and then to the right. Big. Me too. And about the desert prison? Wait, what? Chibi? Blade, this is a fantastic dungeon. It takes the best parts of the Forest Temple and makes it feel even more like a mansion. It's definitely a mansion feeling, that's for sure. So if I try and go for this door... Get out of wolf mode. I think this is the furthest that I got last time. Did I opened this chest, yeah. And then the other chest is buried in the snow, so I'm going to be able to melt that later, I presume. But then at the end of this room was the locked door. And I thought that I could go back and maybe find... Oops, not there. Thought I could go back and maybe find a key. Of course, these guys are alive again. But I didn't find a key. Oh, no. Yeah. Ah, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to fight them. I just need them out of my way. Shoot. Well, we might end up wasting our fairy anyway, Paper King. Ah. The wolves didn't respawn in this room. Why the heck are those guys back? Hate it when a dungeon makes you fight wolfies. Aw, Chibi. The she-dog monsters freak you out, but the sound they make when you hit them hurts your heart. Oh, Chibi. That's so sad. Fable. Some legends say that Yuki Onna, being associated with winter and snowstorms, is the spirit of someone who perished in the snow. She is at the same time beautiful and serene, yet ruthless in killing unsuspected mortals. Until the 18th century, she was almost uniformly portrayed as evil. Today, however, stories often color her as a mere human, emphasizing her ghost-like nature and ephemeral beauty. Oh. Roar would live in a quilted, armless hoodie all winter. I totally would. Bonus points if it had a heaty blankie in it. Yes! Am I losing hearts from being in the cold, or did I just lose a quarter heart? Oh, those things did respawn. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, no. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This is not good. And, safety! The deep snow, too deep. Imagine upgrading the blankie emote to a random... Wait, to pick a random blanket and I just have like a bunch of different ones. Also, I don't need to turn on my scent apparently to dig in that. I thought I did every time. Nope. Leo, hey, welcome in. How's it going, Leo? Thanks for giving me a shout out, Chibi. Yida just needs her feet covered and she'd be all set. Yeah, some little slippies. Exactly. Blankie redeem. Wolf ears should definitely be a permanent redeem. Huh, I'll think about that. That's not a bad idea. You know what would be cute too is how I said that I was kind of inspired to do these after I had the little yellow Pikmin flower. Like, what if it was randomized which one went on, and maybe it was just like add a game accessories, and sometimes you'd get the Twilight Princess ears, and sometimes it would be the little yellow Pikmin flower, and then as we maybe add more accessories over time, that could be cool. There's 1,029? 1,025 Pokemon? Holy moly. Over 1,000 though. And you know basically all of them, Paper King. Gotta draw Aurora with wolf ears cuddled in her blankie sometime. Oh, that would be adorable. I'm not making any progress in getting into this room. I'm just going back and forth because I'm confused and I'm almost dead. Some spelling of Pokemon is... yeah. It just gives you a headache basically. Guess there's more if you count regional variants, etc. Just 4 more, up from 1,025 to 1,029. You've got the yawns, help! Oh, can't even say Aurora started it this evening. I was yawning a little bit earlier, but I was only like once or twice, and then somehow I got past it. But yeah, I need to get into over here, into this door. This is what we want, but of course they've blocked it off. Where does one find a key? I don't have a compass, so I can't see where chests are, but... You were trying to make a dumb Family Guy reference because Yita sounds like the way Lois says Peta. I'm sorry. That went right over my head, Paper King. My bad. Want to learn more about this mansion? Oh, and the desert prison. Gotcha, Chibi. Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying. Yita, the horse is here. So that's how I'm supposed to read it. I think it's actually pronounced Yetta. Oh, like Yeti. Oh, whoops. A mansion. Where's Luigi? You're right. He should be here. There's just this other guy wearing green. Who the heck is this? Oh, SH3 is Silent Hill 3. I just read it as she. I was like, yeah, leet speak. Duh. We're on the internet. Thank you, Timmy. Blade, you think it's the pronunciations are like how you pronounce Yeti. Yeah, Yetta and Yeto. But you replace the last syllable to be masculine or feminine. Yeto for the big man in the kitchen, and Yetta for his adorable wife. Yeah, or she in Leet Speak, exactly. Is it Silent Hill 3 or is it she? Can you help? Yes, please. I want help. What do? Be vague with spoilers. Yes, go ahead and give me instructions to your heart's desire. Open this door, open that door. Don't tell me if I'm gonna come don't tell me if I'm gonna come across any like mini bosses or something like that. Look at her in the living room by the fire and tell me she's not adorable. She is! The wife? She's super cute. Sorry if you're being annoying and pushy with the wolf ears. No, I don't think so. Let me look and see if you can find directions for this dungeon because you think I've missed something important and we gotta find that. Me too! I feel like I definitely have. Maybe should I go back out to the beginning? You know, some people don't like animal ears. Yeah, but it wouldn't be a permanent thing. It would just be a redeem, which I think is fine. And if I did the randomizer thing, then it would just be like little video game accessories, which I think would be cute. You adore that I went for the lead immediately. Thank you, Leaflet. Oh, this was the main room that I was already in. For some reason, I thought this was a courtyard. I don't know why. I think we know a little about this dungeon from the guide. A shy may have something to do with this place. Oh. That's true. Like, why was she the one that went out into the snow? Chest was Snow Wolfie. I got one chest already out there, and there was another chest there buried in the snow. Did I do the block puzzle in the room north of Yeto? Yeto. I think so. Head pats. Such cute wolf girly. Thank you. Oh, dig in the snow. I've gone past it multiple times and been like, oh, yep, I'm gonna melt this in the future. Yep, I'm gonna get an item that will let me melt it. I gotta dig. Thanks, Fable. Okay, so let's go back there for the third time. If only I had figured out how to do that once I had killed all the wolves, because now they're still in there and I'm gonna have to deal with them. I'm certain that I'm not gonna make it without dying. So yeah, Blade, this block puzzle, let me open this door. Whoops, wait. This door. I always do that when I come into this room. This door is right next to where I enter, and yet. I think there might be more to that block puzzle in the future though, because there's definitely things I can melt in there. So, okay, so wolf form. Down. Oh my god, this should not have taken this long. I was in here ages ago. And yet? Yeti? Oh, is the wolf able to traverse the snow a lot easier? Look at that. It's coming out. Oh, kinda. Hold on. Get it. Ah! Oh, okay. I thought I was sinking away somewhere and I was like, no! There's our key. Thank you. And the wolves aren't here either, yeah. But I gotta go into human form for this. And then I just have to not die to these ice dudes. I think they even froze my shield too. Do they come at me? Or could I thread the needle here? Nope, they come at me! Ah, question answered. Oh no. Go on. Get out of here! Oh! Okay. We made it. Laszlo, hey, welcome. How you doing today? Finally made it through the door. Air hockey, yes, exactly. Those guys remind you of Bergmite. Is that the one that you were thinking of, Chibi? Chibi couldn't remember the name, and she was like, Ice Cube Mon. That one? Yes, they look like Bergmite, exactly. Oh, no, 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 no. They're all flying around now. Ah, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, isn't there another one behind me? Oh, there is, Ah! Aw, fairy. Dang it. Sorry for the screeching, you guys. My bad. Whew. Okay, anyways. We made it to the next room. Definitely Bergmite, yeah. Laszlo doing well, cleaning some dishes before going to bed. Nice. Good job for being responsible. I panic so much, I do. I didn't want to die, but it was kind of unavoidable. I don't know. Yeah, also making sure you're awake. Ely said they were yawning. I was just helping. Oh, of course. Of course. These look kind of cool, though. These look like an ice elemental that potentially belongs on a magic card. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna boop you. I'm trying to boop with my shield. It's not working. Oh, what the? Ah, I break their weapons if I do that. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah. Yeah, no. What was the thing, Blade, how did you tell me how to beat the Stalfos? Because I did that over and over and it worked really well. I think it would be good for these guys too. Oh, maybe it'll be alright. Oh, stop backing away! Alright, we did it. We did it. But yeah, whatever technique you told me to use against the Stalfos Blade, I was like, alright, let me try it. And it worked. It worked. I killed him in one hit every time. And I was like, yo, this is great. And now I don't remember what it was. So, don't die. Or you'll die! Exactly! It's terrifying. If you die in the game, you die for real! Oh, a pumpkin! Aw! She told me there was a key in here, I think. Maybe she just said there was an item that she needed, and I assumed it was a key. Time to lock in! I think we'll lock in on Wednesday. This is what I was trying to do. Oh, okay, I was right. She told me to get a key, but there was a pumpkin in here instead. So we'll just bring the pumpkin back to the soup guy. We'll fill up our bottle, and we'll be good to go.
What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is?
So she's just gonna lead me around the mansion, and I'm gonna be finding a bunch of soup ingredients the whole time. That's kind of a cute twist on a Zelda dungeon. I like that. Like in Sword Art Online? Wait, what's like in Sword Art? Oh, the die in real life thing. Yeah. Ah. Oh, what? Now Link can jump on crates? Bruh. Look at these crates, Link. What do you think of these ones? Nice lip for you to jump on there, huh? That's so dumb. I'm not gonna let it go either. They should have made the crates look different. 3 more hours. Oh, I can't do 3 hours tonight. It's 7 o'clock. I haven't had dinner yet. It's definitely dinner time for me. So I think I gotta bring this back to his wife, and then she'll tell us to give it to him to put in the soup, maybe?
What flavor? Huh? Pumpkin? You have pumpkin, huh?
Oh! He just shoved me over.
Pumpkin, huh?
Good soup. Good enough to knock me over, I guess. Love you some pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup is good. I'm not as much of a fan of pumpkin pie, but I do like pumpkin soup. What I do when Aurora ends stream. Wait for her to stream again. Oh no. It's like poor Patrick. Wonder how hard it would be to make the soup IRL. I bet not too hard. Fish pumpkin sounds a little weird though, doesn't it?
You taste if you want.
I want to heal. B. Oh. Sure, whatever. Do I have to... Yeah, there we go. Scoop. Ooh, scoop. Nice. You put good soup in your bottle. It smells sweet like pumpkins. All right, I'm just gonna drink it straight away since I'm missing some hearts. Blade for these guys, practice your backslashes. Jump to the side, roll, and while rolling, hit A. Oh, is this the one that I struggled a butt ton with when learning from that guy? There's something else that you told me for the Stalfos, because I know it was easy. That'll help you get in close and actually hit them. While it will break, they block the damage with their spear. The other option, attack, be aggressive, and smash it into the ice shards, which is what I went with. Which was fine. I mean, since this guy is here and I can fully heal every single time I see him, I feel like that's all right. Let me just go talk to the wife, and I think then that will be good for today. Sir, you're supposed to ask. Love a man who loves and supports his wife. Yes, so he's taking such good care of her.
You find it, huh? What? Pumpkin? But why there? No good, huh? Where I leave it? Ah, maybe in that room? Go to room marked by symbol.
All right, so we know where we're heading to next.
Check room I marked on map, huh?
Ah, and that's how those open. Okay, cool. So I guess it doesn't really matter where I save. It's going to put me where it puts me, but I'm just going to go out here and save. Better soup now. Yeah, I think Paper King was saying it only healed 2 hearts before. Whoa! So now it clearly does more. Curried pumpkin soup with fish, apparently, which I do think is an interesting addition. Overwrite the save log, yes. Relationship goals, heck yeah. Continue playing, sadly no. And you with the soup, but just inhaling the whole thing. Told you, it was good soup. It is indeed good soup. Thanks for the stream, of course, you guys. Thanks for hanging with me today. Blade, I struggle with backslashes. Yes, I do. You need to practice. Why? Why do you guys make me practice the things I'm bad at? Why can't I just stay bad and find other tactics? The other move is Helm Splitter. Shield Bash, then A. Yes, I think that's what I did with the Stalfos. I was trying to Shield Bash with these guys, but I think I couldn't get close enough to them to do it or something. Probably just user error. Then you can follow up. Good for when the enemy has a proper shield and you can get close enough for the shield bash. Important for tall enemies. Okay. So you can only do the little shield boop thing if they themselves have a shield. You should be heading to bed too. Good night, everyone. Good to see you today, Leaflet. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good rest. And thank you for stream. Of course, Laszlo. Of course. Let me go to my thanks for coming screen and see you guys out from there. There we are. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate everybody's help today. We did good. Oh, Blade, while you were gone, I paid off the rest of the thing in Malo Mart. So they're gonna fix the bridge. So that'll be good for whenever I need to traverse that area in the future, I guess. But I found some bugs all on my own, and that gave me 200 rupees, and that made me, allowed me to finish it off, which was awesome. So yeah, we got that little chore done. All right, let me pull up Twitch here. Oh, somebody's playing some Fire Emblem today. We could go there for Arya. Zarataro. I know you guys will remember him once we raid in, but this is the guy that has like the full-on Hamtaro VTuber avatar. It's so cute. So if anybody has any little hammy emotes that they want to add to the raid message for this one, definitely feel free. Blade, they don't need a shield, but Helm Splitter and Backslash are counters to enemies with shields. Got it. Okay, so it looks like Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, which was maybe on the DS based on his stream setup here. Get the raid going. There we are. And heck yeah, after you finish the dungeon, we can have a whole slew of side quests to do with that fixed bridge. Oh boy. Is it gonna maybe allow me to do the spring water? I'm guessing that's gonna be one of the ones. Anyways, thank you again, everybody. Shadow Dragon is a DS remake of the first game. All right. So hopefully this will be a good introduction for some folks. But yeah, I probably won't stick around long since I do really want to go grab dinner, but it was good hanging out with you all today. I'm surprised that we started the dungeon. I was thinking this is going to be all in between stuff, and then it turns out it didn't take too long to get to the next dungeon, so I feel like that's good, and hopefully we'll finish it on Wednesday, and then we've got some Stardew planned for Thursday this week. If anybody was here yesterday, I was mentioning that Wednesday's stream was a little up in the air, but got it sorted, and Wednesday's stream is a go, so I will be seeing you guys then, but next Wednesday's stream will be canceled because a friend and I have got a conflict that night. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good rest of their evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. See you later.